following program is intended for mature audiences.
Oh no, I'm in. I'm part of the fucking team. I'm part of the fucking team. Oh, I'll say we're not recording. Hey, I'm gonna hold this so we lit.
Turn me up, Guru.
Turn me up, UU. Turn me up, UU.
That shit looks good against the black.
Turn me up, UU. What up, Trillions? It's Black Tide this week on the Truth Be Told podcast. We're talking Grammys. We're talking Cardi B. We're talking a little Avengers and a little bit of the weed game. So now to some artistic ignorance with your boy, UU, a.k.a. Barry Ross, and Riffa, a.k.a. Infidel Castro.
One take time.
One take time. This boy's a fan. I listen.
You're now listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillions?
Let me clear my throat.
Episode 144. We in this thing. It's your boy Big UU. This is Truth Be Told podcast.
Riffa in this thing.
That's right. Black Tide is up in this thing. Shout out to the Trillions out there. Thank you for listening to another week of our shenanigans. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, Trillmatic.com/YouTube. Yes, the videos are picking back up. Yes, I'm putting clips back up like I used to. All right. It's a lot of work.
So we would appreciate
Yeah. So
if you tune in and spread the word. You know,
right.
Let your friends know.
yes.
Go on Trillmatic.com/merch and get some merchandise.
Yeah, I actually just got some in the mail too, by the way. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was gonna wear it, but I was like, no, I kind of like this red right now. I kind of feel like I'm in the Christmas spirit a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Yeah, I like that.
Hey,
Why not?
hey, Kris Kringle, baby. No, we got a lot of shit to talk about. I know there's a lot of stuff on the list.
Oh yeah,
a lot of shit is
we're
dropped.
about to be all over the place.
Yeah, we're gonna be all over the place. We're not doing no fucking reviews. All right, niggas is tired of that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I knew you said we weren't gonna. We all said we weren't going to do it, but after seeing that list,
we're gonna do
and
what?
then when some came out, I was like, I'm just gonna listen to it for the fuck of it. So I actually listened to a couple albums.
To new ones?
Yeah.
Did you listen? Did you? Let me ask you this. Did you listen to XXXTentacion?
Yes, I did.
Was that good?
It's a shame that the game.
I can't see his face, so it's really hard.
Right?
It's really hard to read his face.
Poker face. Nah, this is the face. Yeah. Nah, really though, it's not bad in this. And it also helps you realize the way it is mixed up a little bit. Like it's one of those that gives you a little bit of everything. Like he has some rock shit in there, him singing, him rapping.
Pretty much his last like 2 or 3 albums, right?
Pretty much like his albums, like what you get from him. But it reminded me of that. It's a shame that the game's gonna miss him because he had so much to grow and he had so much to offer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it ain't bad. It's just real short. Motherfucker, 10 tracks long. It has
and his tracks are like $1. I mean, not $1, like a minute and like 20 seconds.
Yeah, $1 and some change. No, but the longest song I think is like the Kanye feature. It's like 3 minutes and some.
Oh, there's a song with Kanye on it.
Yes,
Okay.
I listened to that song.
Oh, you just heard the song. You haven't heard the album. You're like, nah.
Like, Ice Cube dropped a project too.
Yeah, and that's the other one I listened to.
I was like, nah.
The Dot Mega.
I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, all right. Cause I you know what's crazy with Ice Cube? I normally hear some tracks that I like.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hear like a bunch of tracks. And I'm just
then you're like, yeah, that's what happened.
That's what happened, right? I know it's gonna be like 2 or 3 of them. And I'm like, yo, this is a fucking banger.
There are some bangers in there,
right? And then the other ones, I'm just like, nah.
And there's also a few lines you're like, no, like because it's like it's like basic as hell. There's a couple bars that you're just like, you could have did better.
He's old, man. He's washed. Hip hop.
It's all right. I mean,
we got to blame it on the aging of hip hop.
I hear that, and then it's kind of like. It keeps moving, and kind of like, that's Ice Cube. I mean, he's a legend. He's done so much.
You have to just look past it. You just go,
Because then he's still going to give you some knowledge. He drops knowledge on that shit still. And he also brings up a lot of, like, shit that's happening now. Politically.
Right, of course.
And just things
he's always
that
been that dude.
Yeah, and he does it well. You know what I'm saying? He always has been like a dude who's been, like, controversial with some of his own opinions. And he does it on this album still.
I just remember that I listened to one of his previous albums. probably the one before that. I can't remember. But the first part of the album sounded like real hard. And then it went into like some, like, let's get thoughtful. And then it went into like some, like, are we there yet type raps.
Are we there?
That's what it was. It was like he went into
pun intended.
It was like he went. It was like it was. No, I'm serious. It was like a hardcore Ice Cube, like gangsta Ice Cube. Then it was like kind of like
barbershop
higher learning Ice Cube, right?
Okay.
And then it was
that's a good Ice Cube.
Literally like, are we there yet? Ice Cube, like just the shit he was kind of rapping. I was like, yo, is this family fun Ice Cube rapping right now? I wasn't feeling this shit, bro, and I was just like, bro, I can't.
Family fun Ice Cube.
right. I mean, I still listen. All respect due to Ice Cube, nigga's a legend, but
yeah,
let's be real, y'all niggas didn't go get that out.
Oh, I streamed it, so I helped him. I checked it out just because he's a legend, and I always enjoy Ice Cube, and I knew he was gonna have some shit on there that I'd like, and there is some shit in there, some dope beats, classic, some like it's like this is definitely an Ice Cube type beat, and he's gonna rock it the way Ice Cube does.
Right.
So there's some tracks in there that I was feeling definitely.
Speaking of like streams and shit, did you see Spotify? Everybody putting out the little Spotify numbers or whatever.
Like the streaming numbers?
Yeah, the streaming numbers or whatever. What do you think about that? You think people should have been putting it out?
I mean, I got no problem with it.
You got no problem with it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Nah, basically, Spotify gave them like a piece of like image to post on social media, and it was like, "Thank you for a great year," and it will put whatever your numbers. So it'd be like 800 million streams, this many hours listened in this many countries. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever.
I think it's a cool snapshot.
Yes, yeah.
Now that you brought that up, I have some stuff here. And these numbers, like, because the streaming game is so different. And these numbers are so ridiculous just because it's streaming so much different than buying a physical, obviously.
Right.
But the numbers are just so big that you're just like, it's hard to imagine. But then when you think about it, you're like, okay, it makes sense.
Well, there's some numbers that are bigger than I thought they were going to be. Because I think your boy Academics put out like 7 of them or like 8 of them, like 10 of them, like back to back on his Instagram. So you could just
definitely your boy.
That ain't my motherfucking boy, nigga. No, but like one of the numbers that Trippie Redd's numbers are astronomical.
Yeah.
Bro, like, I was just not expecting his numbers to be that huge. It was like hundreds and hundreds of million. I just wasn't expecting them to get numbers like that. But then I'm looking at Arian Foster's numbers. He only had like 1 million streams. And I actually liked that album. That was a good album.
That was a good album.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because that's like his first album they ever put out. And, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, he's just not really popular as far as rappers are concerned. But I thought it was a good album. I thought he would have did more. You know what I'm saying? It's just the numbers coming out like, and you seeing like who's popping and like who's, you know, you see like Migos, they doing like 2 billion. You know what I'm saying? Which was like another huge ass number. You can kind of see like who's like, based on those numbers, you can kind of see like, oh, okay, like this person's
who's getting played.
They didn't surprise me. I can say that. Like as I want to say inflated because that makes them sound like they're not there, but like as big as the numbers are,
right?
When you just look, when you like scale them, you're like, okay, it makes sense that this person had this huge ass number,
right?
So I took this quiz earlier. I want to give it to y'all real quick, and it was just who did you think was the song streamed the most on Spotify? So I'm gonna read you the choices. Y'all tell me which one you think it was.
Okay,
does that work for y'all?
Yeah,
all right.
I'm down with that.
We have "Girls Like You" by Maroon 5, "No Tears Left to Cry" Ariana Grande, "One Kiss" Calvin Harris, "Rockstar" Post Malone, "The Middle" by Zedd, "In My Feelings" by Drake, "Friends" Marshmello and Anne Marie, "Better Now" Post Malone, "I Like It" Cardi B, "X" Nicki Jam and J Balvin, "God's Plan" Havana, "Lucid Dreams" by Juice WRLD, "Psycho" again Post Malone, "Nice for What."
This is a long ass list.
It is. I'm on the last page. I'm on the last page.
Yeah.
"Nice for What."
I forgot the first part of this list.
"All the Stars," "Sad," and "I Don't Give a Fuck" by Dua Lipa.
It's got to be Ariana Grande.
Nope. I took this 6 times before I got the right answer.
Well, there's a lot of options for Post Malone.
I thought it was going to be Maroon 5.
What, Drake, God's Plan? God's Plan broke a lot of records.
Yeah,
this God's Plan?
God's Plan.
Yeah.
And then, which, this, again, I have some other numbers here that I just thought were ridiculous. So this year, Drizzy was Apple's top streamed because he wasn't last, which again, no surprise.
He didn't put out an album like.
And then,
he's
like, one of their faces.
Okay, right.
You know, and then Spotify, they were saying, yeah, he's our most streamed of all time. And I was reading that this dude had 8.2 billion streams globally, which I was like, that's a stupid number. But now I was thinking, okay, I guess it makes sense. Like when you think of any artist that you like, think of how many times you listen to a certain song in a year, and then take that across all the fans that they probably have in the world.
And they do the same.
And I was like, okay, now I understand how Trippie Redd can be so high. I understand how, Ariana's are where they are. So I'm like, okay.
But here's the thing though, those songs don't last that. I mean, well, I guess they do for big songs,
especially in like the first week.
Yeah.
If you remember, we talked about some of those like first week numbers through the roof.
Right.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though, I think that if you took like albums that we bought like as CDs and you took the amount of times we played songs on those albums, they would probably equal the same amount. Probably even more.
Wore them CDs out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I mean, let's be real. I played The Blueprint I don't know how many fucking times in the car, front to back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It would probably get a lot of streams. Like if you did it in today's, everybody doing that. Cause you gotta understand, like we sat with music way longer than we sit with music today.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
There's so much now.
They're going
on a regular that you go from one to
it probably
the next,
triple
to the next, to the
what
next,
these niggas doing.
And remember, we talked about this because we said back then your album, people had to actually care about a project because it may be another year and a half before you get another one.
Right.
It wasn't like now where it's like drop the album next month, drop a mixtape.
Right.
Which just pisses me off. I know I sound like old head.
With all original songs.
With all, like that's crazy.
Yeah. And call it a mixtape.
Yeah.
The other thing I think is interesting though when you think about it, especially your big name artists, Kendrick Lamar's, Drake's, like them, when they drop, Apple, Spotify, whatever, they're not only going to have all their fans, they also get put on those curated, promoted playlists too.
Of course.
So, I mean,
that adds to it.
You're going to get the streams.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, and when them, like Taylor Swift, Drake, all them, they drop, I get a push notification, and I never get those from Apple Music.
You get a push notification?
Yeah, it says so-and-so.
Spotify?
Apple.
That sounds
Apple?
It says so-and-so just dropped.
Hella aggressive.
Yeah, it says so-and-so's album just dropped. When Beyonce, same thing.
On you.
It's like so-and-so's album just dropped. Check it out.
Apple Music? Yo,
it's done that like 3 or 4 times. This is when Drake dropped his, Beyonce, Taylor Swift.
That's assault, bro. That's assault.
That's hella assault.
And then on Spotify,
push you.
when you go to open the app, you're normally doing whatever. But when someone that you're listening to a lot drops, it'll pop up and say, oh, so-and-so has a new album. But yeah, the push notification.
I'm cool with like a little bit of the algorithm thing. Like, yo, did you know so-and-so dropped? I'm cool with that.
Yeah, the push notification,
Yo,
boom. So-and-so
why you sending you turn on the push notifications?
I didn't know there was anything to turn on.
Do you remember when do you remember when, of course you didn't, all right? Because Apple just do whatever the fuck they want to do.
No, because they know.
But you remember when,
they want you to
when
turn it off if
Apple got into a bunch of heat because they put
that damn U2 album?
The fucking U2 album on everybody's phone. Everybody's like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, everybody got it downloaded.
Yeah, but you got to think though. Think how many people heard that fucking album.
Yeah, because of it.
Yeah,
I mean.
Yeah. I didn't hear it either.
I didn't either. Yeah.
But you got to think though. If everybody accepted it.
It was still there though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? To force a downloaded album on somebody's phone.
The funny thing is, like, although those are their promoted artists, they do like a push notification like that. Those are also artists that we didn't need the notification to know they dropped.
That's true.
Think about that. I'm just like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, nigga, like
you can't tell me for it.
You can't notify me that Beyonce dropped.
Like,
or Jay-Z.
You think you're gonna get a title? Hey, UU, Hove just dropped.
Right.
I've been waiting for 11:59 to turn 12,
right?
So I can listen.
That surprise, when they do those surprise drops, the real big artists, that shit lasts for maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before everybody knows this shit is out.
That's
all. Except for Facebook,
because
they get that shit like 2 days later.
Yep.
They be like, "Yo, have y'all heard this Beyonce album?" It's like, "Yeah, nigga, last week."
It's like, "Yeah, the first week got numbers just came out."
That's hilarious,
right? But yeah, man, shout out to all the artists that put in a lot of work, man. Y'all really got to check out Arian Foster's album too. It was pretty dope.
Dope album.
Yeah, hell yeah, y'all need to check that out.
Yeah, it was dope.
I need to go back to that because
I got a question for y'all real quick, unrelated.
Oh shit,
one gotta go. It's been a while since we did this.
It's definitely been a long time.
One gotta go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Denzel, Will Smith,
Denzel,
Samuel L. Jackson, Morgan Freeman.
Denzel,
Bro,
get him
come
the
on.
fuck
I wasn't even done reading that.
Here, get him the fuck
Are you
out.
kidding me?
Get Denzel the fuck out.
Maybe you didn't hear all the choices. I
Okay,
said
hey,
Denzel,
for that,
Will
gotta go.
Will Smith. Oh, okay. Y'all both wild right
Niggas
now.
wild. Oh, wait.
Sam Jackson.
You're not getting rid of Sam Jackson and Morgan Freeman.
Okay,
Morgan Freeman got the voice. Sam Jackson got the motherfucker.
What,
All right,
what are we judging this off? What are we judging this off of? Are we judging this off of
Bodies
Denzel,
of work.
Denzel.
Them and their
who
work
has the
gotta
best
go.
movies?
No, them and their
or
work gotta
the
go.
best actors?
Them and their work gotta go.
Them,
You said
their work,
Denzel, which is
everything
wild.
they've
Anything they ever done.
Everything they've done.
By Morgan Freeman.
By Morgan Freeman.
Yes. We love the voice, not his movies. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. You love his
I'm
voice.
thinking
You
about
don't
Morgan
love
Freeman.
all his movies.
Morgan Freeman is God. I'm thinking about Morgan Freeman movies.
If he didn't have a voice, someone else could have done that. Yeah, we all know. We all watch Lean on Me on Sundays on BET.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about Lean on Me. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Stop the
That's
press.
one movie.
No, nigga, the movie.
Hey,
okay?
And he also does
don't get rid of Denzel.
for
Morgan Freeman
all
and Lean on Me, anything Denzel.
Oh, good God. Come on. dog.
Denzel
Don't
and
do this.
anything.
Hey,
I knew I should have read this.
Denzel and anything, nigga.
No.
Morgan Freeman and Lean on Me.
No.
All right?
No.
Morgan Freeman set me straight. All right, nigga. I became a better man after watching this fucking movie, dog.
Look, one of these Denzel
He
speeches,
changed my life.
one of these Denzel monologues will straighten you out too, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
Give me a Denzel monologue that's gonna straighten you out.
Any of them.
All of them.
Nah, they not.
Bro, come on, what?
Nah.
So you throwing out Denzel.
Give me a Denzel. Give me a Denzel's most intense moment.
One of his most
On
intense
screen.
moments was
Give me three.
I'm going to bury my son. My son's not gonna bury me.
Okay, all right, that's
we
one.
go.
What else we got?
Okay.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Okay.
What else we got?
I like it.
That's about it, my nigga.
Bro, don't
We
do
done.
that.
What else we got? What else we got? What else we got?
Every movie he's in is good.
Give me his most intense moment.
It's hard to pick
Every
when
movie
everything's
has an
good.
intense moment.
Every movie.
Listen, Will Smith. Everybody is dead.
Hold up. So you're telling me you're basing this off of one-liners?
I'm just saying, most intense moment.
Did you see Fences?
Nigga, no, I don't want to see that struggle ass movie, dog.
See?
I don't want to see it. That shit look.
This man had me feeling bad for him, and he did wrong.
That shit looks depressing, bro. I
He
don't wanna
was
see that.
wrong, and I was like, damn. I kind of feel for this man right now.
I watched like little bits and pieces of it, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
See, come on.
I'm not watching Fences, bro. I'm not watching that shit ever.
What? You don't like
nigga.
Remember the Titans?
Oh man.
What was intense about it? Remember the time?
They threw a brick through this man's window.
There was
His
nothing
wife
intense
and
though,
kids
man.
were
You're
home.
killing me, Petey?
The brick was. You trying to say the brick did all the acting?
Okay. Oh,
The brick did all the
I knew I
action?
should have done
What
this.
the fuck did he do?
I knew I should have done this. I knew I should
What
have
the
done
fuck
this.
did Denzel do in
Oh
that
my
movie?
God.
I knew I should have done
What did he
this.
do? What did he do in that movie?
What did he
This
do?
man got a
He's-
sense of humor.
You like
Not
the
only that,
movie?
He
fought-
gave-
fought
Bro,
against-
you
no,
like
no.
the
He
movie?
fought against
No.
all of the racism himself.
He
And-
gave the
and-
other
and-
team's coach a
Y'all
banana.
niggas like the movie.
He gave him a banana.
Yeah.
Y'all don't like
Bullshit.
him. Y'all like the movie.
You could have put someone else in there, not as good a
It wouldn't have
movie.
been as good, yeah.
Oh,
Put Will in there. Put Will Smith in there. It wouldn't have been as good.
Exactly. It wouldn't have.
Nah, it would have
Will have been joking
No,
too
nah,
much.
Will-
This isn't
Will-
funny, Will.
Just
Say funny,
It
Will.
would have been. Nah, Will wouldn't have been.
No,
joking.
the Morgan got to go. Sorry, and I love his voice work, but
I can't get rid
I
of Morgan.
gotta let Denzel go.
Morgan's supposed to be
it's so disrespectful.
okay, like I said, Morgan's gonna narrate my life story. Denzel's gonna throw a few motherfuckers in there when Morgan's not allowed to cuss.
No, you're talking about Samuel.
Oh, Samuel, you're right. You're right. Apologies.
Because Denzel.
And then
Denzel got a motherfucker.
Denzel's just in there because he's in there. He's the man.
If you remember what I said before,
I'm sorry,
some weeks back,
Will
Samuel
makes me
L.
laugh.
Jackson is
Okay.
the same character in every movie.
No, he's not.
Every single movie.
No, he's not.
Every single movie.
Nah,
That's actually true.
Every single one.
nah.
Come on now.
Nah, Zeus.
I knew I
shove a
should
li-
have done this.
Zeus, shove a lightning bolt up your ass.
I should've-
Zeus. No,
shit.
that's not the same as
I
Nick.
should've done
He's
this.
not. That's not Nick Fury, nigga.
Trillions, I'm sorry.
That's not Nick Fury.
It's the same every movie.
Yeah, he has variations because Nick
Every-
Fury would be another character they've done and all that. You know, they're all close. They're similar.
Most intense moment. Samuel L. Jackson got Denzel beats.
No, his intense moment is the same in every movie.
It is the same though, yeah.
Bro, let me say something.
Gives the emotion where Samuel just gives you like the intensity.
Everybody's taking an L, that you just said. Everybody's taking an L in the movie except for Denzel. What L is he taking?
Denzel ain't take no L's.
The only L, okay,
right,
Training
he
Day.
doesn't take L's.
Training Day, he got shot up.
He's a
that
winner.
was a bitch ass L, bro. Right? Listen, Will Smith ran with a fucking grenade into some zombies. All right, okay. Saved the world. Okay, Denzel just got shot up in the fucking hood.
Look,
that's
Denzel. See, here's the thing.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Denzel
took a shark to the ass.
Denzel was the bad guy in that movie, so that's why he ended up getting the shit end of the stick. Will Smith was a hero.
Here's why I will. This is why I will never tolerate.
It's a complete
I will
difference.
never tolerate Will Smith slander. This is why. This man.
Just speak for me, right here, please.
I almost got on camera for a second to look the camera down. This man,
this is intense.
He held his dog. His dog broke that dog's neck.
That's what I'm saying. What does Denzel?
Get that man his award.
What did Denzel do that was on that level? Give me one.
He took a whole. He saying nobody leaving this hospital till I get this heart.
Did he hold? But did he hold it? Did he hold his son?
You would kill his son.
Did he hold? Did he hold his son? To have to kill? That's a different level, nigga. All right, this nigga had to kill his puppy dog. This thing had to kill his fucking puppy dog. Not just that. That's a different. You won't never feel that pain, bro.
Know nothing about that.
This ain't never experienced.
The last 25 movies Morgan Freeman done, he's been an old man with 3 other old men doing shit they supposed to be doing at that age.
Old man shit.
Yeah, they're like
robbing a bank, breaking out of this, doing shit they supposed to be doing.
No, but he does shit like that.
They've been doing bucket list ass movies for the last 10 years.
Denzel's whole movie catalog is a bucket list.
Samuel Jackson cussing everybody out and wearing wigs. Anyway,
how dare you speak of it?
I said Denzel. You said
he said Morgan, I said Morgan. And I said Will.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I don't know about you, bro.
Before we dive into our before we dive into our Grammy talk, man, I got
because you went against Denzel.
I got 2 on this days. On this day, 22 years ago, Riffa's Boy released Muddy Waters. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Muddy Waters.
Redman?
Yeah.
Redman.
Yeah. I almost said to count. I was like,
why you said
no.
That's his boy.
Yeah.
This seems like it's be his boy.
It is.
Is it your boy?
Yeah.
Okay. Redman was really my boy. He was
okay.
22 years
right there. Sorry.
22 years ago.
That's what he did.
Yeah, no, Redman was one of my favorite rappers at one point.
Really?
Redman.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. When I was rapping, I learned the art of a punchline from listening to Redman. Redman's a Malpractice album, the one without Be That on there.
Okay. That was a dope album. That's a dope album.
Yeah.
We got another on this day. 5 years ago, Childish Gambino released Because of the Internet.
Really?
It was 5 years ago?
5 years ago.
I didn't see
that was a fast 5 years.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. It seemed like it was longer than that, though.
It didn't seem like it was that long for me, but that's a pretty dope project. I like that one, but
it was decent.
Yeah.
There's some good tracks on there.
Decent work.
Yeah.
Decent work, man.
Just like the Childish Gambino.
You want to dive into this Grammys talk real quick, bro?
Let's get into these Grammy noms, man.
All right. For anyone wondering, because I was wondering myself, the cutoff was September 30th for nominations.
Really?
So from September 30th to September 30th?
Yes.
Okay.
That was one of the things I was curious about. This for the 61st Grammy Awards.
So where are you starting at? You starting with the album? Is it best rap album?
Well, would you gentlemen care to tell the trillions here, the 2 most nominated artists? Do you know who they were? Number 1 had 8,
Kendrick.
number 2 had 7.
Kendrick is 1.
Okay.
It's definitely not Drake. No, Drake wasn't out there. I would say, I would say, talking about rap wise?
No, just artists.
Oh, just
it's
artists.
Kendrick and...
Unless I misread, but it said artists.
Maroon 5, nigga.
Ariana Grande?
K.8 nominations.
Yeah.
And I think Drake had 7.
Drake? I thought you said this wasn't a rapper.
No, it wasn't just for rap.
Oh, just period.
Like, yeah, it's the most nominated artist. Well, I was wondering the same thing, and then I said, "Oh," and then it made sense because I was thinking that seems a bit much. So
it never makes sense.
You know, they have all these different categories,
right?
That's how you can get it. So you have album,
the categories that nobody really be caring about. best songs under a blue sky. It'd be wild shit like that.
For example, he picked up on rap performance and rap song 2 for each one. Like one is his old song, and then Sicko Mode is on 2 as well. Those are ones where they give it to.
That's Travis Scott's,
but he's on it.
Nah, fuck that.
Tracks that make people get out of their car.
What I did here, man,
that's one of Drake's like top verses though.
I got a couple categories here, so I just want to see who y'all would pick for some of these, man. So, first category, these are just in the order that I found them. So, we had record of the year, and that one goes to the artists, producers, recording engineers, and or mixers and mastering.
Okay, I never really understood record of the year. Is this like a song or is this an album? Because I never understand the song of the year versus record of the year.
I know it's strange. So here you go. So record of the year awarded to the artists, producers, recording engineers, mastering engineers.
So song is just the
song
artist.
Of the year. A song is eligible if it was released or if it first achieved prominence during.
This nigga really got
the eligibility year.
Printouts, nigga. Y'all don't know how serious Black Side is right now, dog. This nigga got these printouts, bro.
I got back to my roots. I got back to my roots.
He got the stats. Goddamn.
They actually sent this out. This looks like he had this Xerox.
Look.
This
was sent by the Grammys. This was notarized by the Grammys.
This is the layout.
Singles or tracks only. So, record of the year.
This nigga went to the Grammys. He was like, "Yo, can I get a print? Can I get a print out, please?" Yeah, no problem. Notarized. Staple that shit.
No problem.
No problem.
No problem,
Mr. Todd.
I'm not supposed to be seeing you right
now. Record of the year. I like it. Cardi B. The Joke by Brandy, I believe it's maybe Carlisle. I'm not familiar. I apologize for butchering your name. This is America. God's Plan. Shallow, which was Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Did y'all see that movie?
I didn't see it, but that
Stars
song.
No, but
I enjoyed the movie.
That song's a big hit.
All the Stars, Rockstar, and The Middle. What do y'all think's going on?
That's a pretty strong lineup, bro.
Big list too.
Well, because all these people doing all these different types of music now, bro. That's in here, and hip hop is getting a just due shine now. So, it's getting counted now.
And all the articles I was reading kept talking about the Grammys and their hip hop. There can be more consideration. So
yeah, they I'm gonna be real. I seen the nominations. They did a way better job than they've ever done. But
that's good.
So not tip top. But with this, I gotta say this is America, man.
So I
think this is America.
I want to ask, what do you think's going to win, and what would you pick to win?
All the Stars was cool. I mean, God's Plan was definitely catchy, but
Childish Gambino, yeah, that shit fucking did.
This is America, like the video, like just the thought and all that. I think that's got to get record of the year. What I like, and as well as what they probably should pick. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I'd like to see that win.
Like to see that.
Right. And I think it will.
It's a strong possibility.
That's a good chance, but I think being the Grammys, they made a competition with that Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga.
That's
song.
what I was thinking too.
I think that's a big hit.
It didn't take over as much as I thought. But I'm thinking, being that we're in this woke stage of America right now, This is America might get it.
Edge it, yeah.
So we'll see, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, with this man shot a church choir.
Yeah,
he did.
You gotta get a Grammy for that alone, nigga.
Like you got to.
Did he shoot what with that? He did it two or one-handed?
Two. He did two.
Yeah. Okay, I was say if he did it one-handed, he fucking really
one-handed. We have no discussion. You got to give it to him.
He would have showed out. He said no discussion. That would have been.
Category 2, we had Album of the Year. We have Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. We have By the Way I Forgive You by Brandy, the same woman I was just talking about. Scorpion by Six God. Her by Her. Beer Bongs and Bentleys by Post Malone. Dirty Computer by Janelle Monáe. Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves, and Black Panther. I'm gonna say this.
Hold on, you say Black Panther's on that list?
Yeah. I'm gonna
say
Black Panther
soundtrack has made a couple lists, bro.
These Post Malone nominations on a lot of these different categories got me scared.
Well, okay.
So they're trying to get him to win.
I'm serious because
to take it off.
They were played so much, and I'm like, man, this is about to happen again.
Like, here's the thing though, there's songs. Yes, these songs are played on the radio. I never really like.
I always change the channel.
Yeah, I never really got a whiff of the Post Malone. I don't know how big it really was. My chick sometimes over here play the songs or whatever on the radio, and I'm I just kind of move around. Other than that, I never really got anything else from Post Malone. I didn't see a lot of people. I didn't see a lot of people talking about it. Now, I'm not saying there wasn't people talking about it or it wasn't a big song, but it just didn't seem like his shit was as big as.
It just wasn't. The
industry wants me to believe it was.
We just don't hang out with the people that fucked with it. You know,
it would.
We hang out with real
I
niggas?
Realized from talking.
What?
We hang out with real niggas? Is that what you said?
Exactly. We hang out with real niggas, so it's like they ain't listening to that. You know what I'm saying? So the people who are listening to that, we ain't around, so that's why we don't see how much is being heard. Right. It is being heard though, because if it's constantly on the radio like that, it has to be. We may be changing the station, but there's somebody on there just tuning in. There's a lot of people that love it, and they're like,
I realized it just from talking to other people. I'm like, wow, he really has an audience out here.
He does, but
I would like to see Black.
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't win some of these too.
I would like to see Black Panther get this one.
Me too.
No, that Black Panther soundtrack was solid.
But I don't think he's going to.
That Kendrick album was dope.
This shit, Nick said that Kendrick album.
I'm serious.
That Kendrick compilation was exquisite.
This woman Brandy and the other guy Zed, who's another one. Man, they got some buzz. So you got to keep an eye out for them. I think. Y'all think Cardi's gonna get a Grammy this year?
I don't know.
Well, not for that.
She'll definitely get female rapper one. She has to get.
Yeah,
I think she's gonna get that.
Also, I will say this. I don't think I printed this one out, but if Black Panther doesn't win for a soundtrack, then I'm really done.
Well, what is it going
Don't
against?
ask me to talk about this again next year.
What's this competition?
I don't know. I didn't print that one, but if that doesn't win that one at minimum, I'm done. But anyway, album of the year, who would y'all want to see win?
Oh no, I think Black Panther's definitely gonna win that. That shit move mountains for a soundtrack.
It'll be so dope. There's so many artists that could be on stage for that too.
That brought back.
What's that?
You could have so many artists on stage.
Yeah,
too.
you could. You could have the whole fucking squad.
I know they didn't invite all them, but they're like, no, this is black as hell. Get the fuck out of here.
That's just fucked up. You get nominated on the album, they didn't invite you.
Oh no, they're going back. Kendrick and Kendrick only is allowed on their
behalf.
Kendrick and Top.
Sharif, what you think, man? Who do you want to win on that list?
On that list where the Black Panther was on there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Black Panther.
Album of the year?
Yeah. That better win.
We got Song of the Year.
One.
Don't say God's Plan.
All the Stars.
Song of the Year?
Yeah. All the Stars. Forgot about this one. Boot Up had its moment.
It did have its moment.
Boot Up had a run.
It had a very good run.
Boot Up had a very good run.
I didn't change the station when that was on.
God's Plan had a run. I think, let me finish reading. In My Blood, Teddy Geiger, The Joke by Brandy again. The Middle.
Every time you say Brandy, I think of Brandy.
Not that Brandy. I just don't want to keep fucking her name up. The Middle by, I think that's another one with that guy Zed. Shallow, again, Lady Gaga. And This Is America. I think this one's going to go to God's Plan.
It probably is. I don't want it to.
Boot Up definitely had its moment, but I don't think...
They keep on putting All the Stars, but like, I know All the Stars is a good song. It's a good song.
It is.
But King's Dead was up there too. Don't be sleeping on King's Dead.
I think they're sleeping on a lot of that album, actually.
Yeah, because I think they're just like, let's just stick this one in. But it's like, that wasn't the only good song from Black Panther.
It wasn't King's Dead with the crazy video?
Yes.
We can't forget that.
That's art.
That's very artistic.
What do you think, Reef?
Oh, it's not Six God.
This Is America? Is that?
I kind of want to say that, but I don't know if... Yeah, I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
I'm going to go with This Is America.
This one...
That shit was really dope.
This is Best R&B song. Now, so we got Boot Up again. Come Through and Chill with J. Cole and Miguel. Which I kind of forgot about that song.
Yeah. Good song.
Focus, which is by her.
Oh, shit.
Long As I Live, which is Toni Braxton. And
that's the one where she was like, everyone's going on about it.
That Feels Like Summer. That's what
that got nominated this late in the game?
That's what I want to win, but I don't know if it'll happen.
Well, okay, R&B is... Okay, it's probably going to be Focused, because that's a good song. But they played the shit out of that song.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate that song, though.
I'm going with This Is Summer.
Because it's like when all these women be like, could you focus on me? And it's like, no, nigga, I got shit I gotta do today.
She might take that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, I got a whole fucking syllabus of things that I got prepared for today. No, I can't focus on you today.
My agenda has more than that.
Hey, correction.
Bitch, I gotta cut the grass.
Correction on last category. In My Blood is by Shawn Mendes. Got to keep an eye out for him too.
Oh yeah, Shawn Mendes.
No, didn't they already wreck Shawn Mendes, man? I think the game already got. They already said, "No, we're not fucking with you no more."
Really?
Yeah, they
R&B songs. So I want to see Feels Like Summer.
Crazy about Michael Jackson. People ain't.
I want to see Feels Like Summer. I don't know if he'll get it though, but that's who I like.
No, Feels Like Summer was a good song. But
I just wouldn't put it as an R&B song, honestly.
I wouldn't either. But
what kind of song would you put it as?
I don't know.
That's an R&B song.
I don't know. I guess it's getting lost in the rest of his music in my head, but
yeah, I don't know. It seems like.
Well, no, it's like a kind of a new age R&B.
That's what. Yeah, I would.
It's that R&B hybrid.
It's kind of a little popish.
It's a little popish.
Yeah, the Her song is definitely an R&B song.
Okay,
Boot Up is definitely an R&B song too.
Yeah.
She might get it.
Shout out to R&B trying to make a comeback.
She might get it.
If she gets it, that'd be good too.
Yo, what about that Tank song though?
Tank?
Yeah.
When we.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, that's a mother.
That's a hot song.
Actually,
the Academy wasn't feeling it.
If that was not,
that should be up there with one of the songs.
It should have.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that's a real R&B song.
R&B album.
That's how you make.
You
babies.
got Tony Braxton, Sex and Cigarettes, Leon Bridges, Good Thing. Honestly, is it Layla Hathaway or it's LALAH? How you spell the name? Sorry if I butchered your name.
Never heard of this name.
Her and then PJ Morton's Gumbo Unplugged. My vote is for PJ Morton, hands down.
You be trying to put but I haven't heard PJ
that
Morton
Unplugged
shit.
one is so good.
To be honest with you, I haven't heard any of these albums.
I think her might get it, but that Unplugged is good, man.
This is the list for R&B albums? For real?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
You've been listening to too much hip hop.
I listen to a lot of R&B.
You're skipping over them.
Bro, I listen to.
I'm skipping over all of them.
What's PJ Morton's top song? What's his hit?
On Gumbo?
Just his claim to fame song.
I'm
trying to figure out if maybe I
was
heard
about to say
him.
something that sound crazy. I don't know if he has like a claim to fame.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, Focus is her song, right?
The song, what's the name of that song, that album? It would be,
cause, okay, so R&B, there's a lot of R&B songs and albums that I hear, but
yeah.
There's just as many just as many R&B motherfuckers out of there as there is rappers.
Hell yeah.
Okay?
Hell yeah.
Don't get it twisted. We don't hear R&B in the main, like the main, super mainstream or whatever.
On a regular.
Right.
Yeah,
How Deep Is Your Love is his top song.
Lord.
How Deep Is Your Love?
Yeah. But it's one of those projects that you just kind of like let it go.
How deep is your love for me?
That's what I'm
Tell me what
I'm
it's
saying
gonna
is
be.
Brandy and How Deep Is Your Love. This y'all starts going cutting back to the old school, dog. 'Cause I don't know what the hell. I gotta check out PJ Morton though.
We also got Best Rap Performance. You have Be Careful, Cardi B. You have Nice for What? King's Dead. There you go.
There we go.
Bubbling and Sicko Mode.
Oh shit.
Dead.
My
King's
vote,
Dead in Sicko Mode?
I'm voting Sicko Mode, and I think it should win too. I think it will win. And oh man, the Grammys might not be turning up.
King's Dead is that's a good quality rap song.
I think
It absolutely is.
I'm going with King's Dead because I think it would.
Sicko Mode is cool. Sicko Mode is cool for like, it's like a jam, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to say chant music, but like, it's like one of those songs that you have fun, like saying the things that are being said in the song or whatever. But King's Dead is like, there's bars in there and they're having fun too. Yeah. It's just,
Miss me with that bullshit.
right.
That's a great way to start a song.
Do it, bite back, little bitch. Me too, life jacket, little bitch. Yeah.
Sitting in the palm tree.
Yeah. I don't know.
Red
I
light,
hope,
green light, red light.
The green light.
bro, he snapped too. Like
Back
Kendrick
and forth.
snapped on that song,
Yeah.
dog.
That's my.
That's
vote.
like rap, like
This man was eating corn in a tree.
Yeah.
on some pure rap shit, like pure rap. Like people that are listen to this that don't listen to hip hop, and you look to the Grammys for your decision on what's good hip hop.
Yeah.
You had to pick
What's
one of these
the best?
songs.
First of all, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. But if there was a song
but
like
that's what you do.
like a real rap, like the rap shit, it would be the Kendrick King's Dead.
Yeah.
If you're just like
Good
a
example.
surface level person, I don't want to say you're a surface level person, but like I can see like somebody that's not like deep in the rap game saying they like Travis Scott and Drake. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can see them leaning more towards that
and feeling like that's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? There's a
lot of people that it's not that it's not because it's a fire song.
Yeah, and I'm saying it's not hip hop, but I'm saying that's not a full description of hip hop.
Right. But if you had to like,
can't be like that paints the picture for all hip hop. No, it doesn't.
Right. Like King's Dead checks out checks off all the check boxes.
The basis of
right. Like Sicko Mode checks off like some boxes too. There's a couple boxes they missed. Like it's not like
there's side boxes that aren't. There's side boxes that aren't in King's Dead that are in those that are more like not necessarily hip hop and what hip hop started and what like hip hop saw it turning out to be. They didn't see a lot of this newer shit, and voice changing, all that stuff.
Right.
They're looking at, hip hop started off with bars.
Like conceptually, the song isn't really much happening there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like a jam. People just kind of
it's a jam. That's what it is.
This is just a jam, bro. But like King's Dead, that's a different level right there, bro. Drake ain't on that level.
So you want King's Dead? Do you think King's Dead will get it?
Better get it.
I feel like if the Grammys is like, we're paying attention to hip hop, King's Dead will get it.
Yeah. It deserves it.
If they're just like, we're still figuring out some things, the other song's going to win.
I think that how many times King's Dead wins is going to be indicative of how much they're paying attention to hip hop.
Yeah, of course.
This will tell us we're listening to hip hop, or this will tell us the people who vote, kids know what songs are popular.
Right.
They'll have recognition.
Mm-hmm.
They'll see that.
That sucks about the Grammys.
I've heard Sicko Mode before.
Right.
Or they really listening.
The thing about like the Grammys is, you never really get, it's either they're going after the craft or they're going after popularity. It's always like, you never know which one they're going to go for.
And they never seem to hit both.
It's never like, like in one category, best rap album, they'll like out of nowhere, all these other songs be so like albums be popular as shit. Everybody heard these albums. All of a sudden, this fucking wins that nobody knows from like fucking Idaho or some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is this person? I never heard this person ever.
How did they win?
Well, based on the craft, this person is the best person. But then they'll go to somebody else and they'll be like, yo, I've never even heard this song, so we voted for this one. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you never get that when it's like you have two that could honestly both win. And you're like, okay, not my choice, but I get it.
Right.
Like you said, it's always that they pick, and you're like, what the fuck was that?
Right.
So I hear you on that. I also wouldn't be surprised though if Nice for What came out of left field and won it with the climate we're in now. It had a nice little sample. It had remember all the women in the video.
Women's empowerment.
Why you like make that face? Next category.
Right. I'm just saying, I don't get you upset. I don't want nobody to listen. I'm not knocking on Charlie. I just don't like when niggas. I don't want niggas to be doing gimmicks.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't want you pandering.
The pander, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is gonna win because. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them. That's the reason the song was made. Like he was like, "Oh, I made this song because you know what? I know they're gonna win it at the Grammys."
And I also don't want them to come out and give every category to a rapper either. Don't just make it up to us by giving rappers everything.
Everything, yeah. They just give it all to Kendrick. It's like, all right, you're being a little disrespectful.
Because that will swing the other way quickly.
Hell yeah!
They go out here, rappers sweep the Grammys. We have to forget while that is pop culture, that is still not, y'all know what I'm trying to say.
The Grammys go listen. I remember one MTV Awards, the one that or MTV Music Awards, I can't remember. But I remember when it was around the time that Lil Wayne had the song with T-Pain with Money Over
Got
Here.
Money?
Yeah, okay, that song. I remember they came out there performing it. Right? And somebody else performed at that award show too. I forget who it was. But I remember the chick from Hole. Mm-hmm. What's her name?
Courtney Love.
Courtney Love, right? Yeah, they interviewed her asked her what she thought about the award show. She was like, I don't know. It's just too urban.
Jesus.
See? She said this in an interview, and I was just like, well, what the fuck's that supposed to mean, right? Yeah. That's what I feel like is going to happen if the hip hop.
She probably looked real sloppy when she said it too.
She looked a little sloppy, yeah.
She always looks sloppy.
Yeah. She does.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's fucking urban as shit. It's like
it's a little dark.
Urban is just like Urban is just another word for black. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is.
Yeah.
Just like thugs is another replacement word.
Yeah, just another replacement word for nigger.
All right, best rap / sung performance. This is solo or collaborative performance containing both elements of R&B melodies and rap. We have
Drake,
Like I Do, Christina Aguilera and Goldlink.
Drake, and Drake.
Pretty Little Fears, Black and J. Cole. This Is America, All the Stars, and Rockstar. Post Malone, 21
Drake's
Savage.
not on here? Wow. Okay.
Post Malone might get that one.
Well, for,
all the
for
stars
21
got to win one.
for 21 Savage sake.
I think Post
I'll give
Malone's
it.
going to take that one.
He probably will, dog. Fucking Post Malone.
I don't want him to.
I don't want him to either.
Yeah.
But I do
Dude,
want,
it's
I,
like
I, do,
nobody-
I do want 21 Savage
want-
to say he's been a part of something like
Oh my
that.
God. What if 21 Savage actually won
I
a
want
Grammy?
all the stars to
That'd
get
be
that one,
amazing.
but I think Post Malone will take it.
Yeah. I would love to see 21 Savage come on stage
And help accept it.
and be like, gang, a
gang.
whole lot. He
21,
said, he
You
says a
come
whole
up
lot of
there and
gang
say
shit.
some wild
Hey,
shit.
hey, Post Malone's talking and 21 Savage behind him. 21.
Yeah,
21.
he's like-
21.
You think they invited 21 to the Grammys? Don't you have to?
Nigga, hell yeah, you better invite 21.
Wild shit. It's like,
I tell you, he gonna get up there, he gonna be like, y'all already know what it is, a whole lot of gang shit. I think that's what he gonna say.
Okay.
he would say some shit like that.
What's his gang? He got what's his clique?
His set.
His set. I forget his set
Is
is.
it a 21 set? 21 gang?
No, that's something
That's
else.
just his. That's his shit.
I forget what it is.
I'm not sure
we
what
don't
it
remember.
is.
We had two more. Best
Slaughter
rap
gang.
song.
Slaughter gang.
Slaughter
That's what
gang.
it is. Yeah.
Best rap song. We have a couple familiar ones on here again. God's Plan, King's Dead, Sicko Mode, Win, which is not another
J-Rock. J-Rock win. My nigga got a Grammy. Got
Grammy
nominated for a Grammy.
And-
Shouts out to you, J-Rock.
Lucky You.
Hey, God, J-Rock got to win this shit.
Yeah,
oh, lucky
he
you.
do.
Lucky
Oh
You.
yeah, I did see that Jordan got nominated too.
Eminem and Joyner.
Damn, that's a pretty hard category. Win was a good song. That was a good quality rap song.
I feel like they give it to Win. It's like the least controversial one. Because if you like, every other one is going to set the world on fire. If you give it to, well, maybe not Sicko Mode because people like that, but you give it to Eminem, it's going to start up this whole Eminem Joyner Lucas debate again. You give it to King's Dead or God's Plan, and those factions
kinda
are going to
basic.
come back to life.
Yeah. Who was the other one? Sicko Mode?
Sicko Mode, King's Dead, God's Plan.
That's a hard one, bro.
Lucky You and Win.
That's a hard one. I hope God's Plan gets booted out of there.
If they give it to
I
Win,
hope it gets booted.
It doesn't
they-
even deserve to be in this ranking with these other songs. Bro.
I hope it gets disqualified
Yeah.
for purposes
if they
unknown.
give it to Win in anything other than the following events happen, I'll be disappointed. They say, Win, J-Rock, I need the song to come on. I need him to come on stage.
Right.
I need him to start singing.
I just need listen. If J-Rock wins,
That's all I want to hear.
everybody from
Win, win, win.
from TDE gotta get on stage. Everybody.
All of
Yeah,
them.
that would be good.
Every single. I'm talking
Everyone.
about. I'm
Sir,
talking
you too.
top
Punch.
Isaiah Rashad.
Everybody.
Reason. I don't give a damn if
everybody.
you knew, nigga. You going up there too. Everybody got to get up
Everyone
here.
got to go up there.
Assistance,
Watts.
everything.
So that'd be fun.
If Nipsey ain't up there with J-Rock with dog, it's all for
man.
nothing, nigga.
All right, and then this one, and at first I thought this was cut off because the list was so short, but I guess not. So, best rap album: Invasion of Privacy, Astro World, Swimming, Mac Miller, Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle, and dare I say, Thanos, Daytona.
Okay, I did see this list.
Really?
Yeah, this was a lot of talk. This got a lot of
Okay.
people talking. I'm gonna tell you why.
Here comes the hot take. Go ahead. I'll let you go ahead.
Because I seen a Nicki fan on Twitter say,
Oh, Lord.
"There's no Jay-Z, there's no Beyonce, there's no J-Rock." They started saying all these people, right?
yeah.
And I realized that it's because they just didn't like Cardi being in there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So this is more of a diss to Cardi than it was about
Cardi.
Yeah, that was about the people being a part of.
They was mad about No Nom Nikki.
That's really what. Yeah.
Well, I guess Jay-Z and Beyonce. At first, I was like, Jay-Z didn't drop an album, but then I thought about it. Him and Beyonce dropped the album. They didn't get no Grammys. Which, okay, cool. I don't think they were.
I
going
don't
for the
really
Grammys.
understand that.
You know, you think that they had some shit on there that was Grammy worthy?
You know what? If I'm not going to be a prisoner of the moment when it dropped, while there's some stuff on there I really fuck with, I can understand because really only like one song was getting that play.
On that album? Which one was it?
Ape Shit.
That's the only song you were playing?
No.
Oh, you're talking about outside.
Yeah,
like
I know. I like several songs there,
wise.
but I mean mainstream, you're really just getting Ape Shit.
Yeah, because they didn't do No Friends, which I thought it was.
I love that song.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song. There's a couple songs on there that probably could have. Just the intro was pretty fun.
It was one of those that's like, oh my God, Jay-Z and Beyonce dropped a project together.
Right.
Then it's like, okay, was it actually the best?
Did it have a lot of impact? Yeah.
And here's what I was about to say, hot take. And here's what I don't want to see happen. And I don't mean this to be ugly, but people need to really think about this.
Because of Mac Miller?
I do not want him to get best rap album just because they're like,
away?
oh, this is sad he passed away given. I feel like that's almost more disrespectful.
Yeah.
If you kind of see where I'm going with this.
I agree.
I don't like, because we kind of talked about this before.
Okay, do you think he should have been on there though?
I think it's strange he wasn't nominated for nothing else, but then all of a sudden this.
For that.
Now, I do think
That's
his
that
project
is really strange.
If you're usually on there, you're on something else because that's what got you all those the other nominations.
Right. Because if you had the best rap album, then that would mean
best rap song,
best rap song, best rap.
Now,
rap
granted,
song,
I don't have my list of like all however many categories there are, but to be fair, his project was one of those you kind of have to listen to the whole thing to enjoy it type. But like, I've not been a fan of what I think people have been doing to him, where they've been like, oh, acting like, oh, he's the best this and he's the best that.
That happens.
Best
though.
project. And I'm like,
anybody passes,
not
bro.
to say keep the same energy, but y'all weren't doing none of that shit before.
Felt like he was the greatest.
Yeah, and when you see on Twitter, like, oh, I retweet this every time I see it, like, you didn't say a fucking word about this dude when he was alive.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
That's what's sad.
It's that happens with it. That happens with every.
It does.
Listen,
Same with X.
Y'all
were not fucking with this dude like
y'all
this. When
don't
he was
respect the old school. Jadakiss told us years ago. Dead rappers get better promotion.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's the truth.
It's true. And like I said, I'm not by any means trying to shit on Mac. I just feel like
I feel what you're saying.
This is not genuine.
Yeah, it's not genuine. Yeah,
no,
you're right. You're definitely right. So let me ask you this. Well, let me say this. All right. I would definitely take off Cardi B and Mac Miller. And I'd add on a couple other albums. I would definitely add on J-Rock because I feel like he had a solid rap album. Like a solid, like, rap album.
That was a very good rap album.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I would probably add on, damn, who else dropped? A lot of people dropped.
Everybody
fucking dropped.
That's what made this so hard. Everyone dropped.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing I find weird,
so much.
not that I think it was the best album of the year, but
Royce.
how is it that every other category,
Royce,
that's
that was a
one
good ass fucking album.
Very fucking good.
Yeah, that's probably one of the top. I forgot all about that Royce album.
But here's what's just strange to me about this list. Again, do I think what I'm about to say was the best album of the year? No, I don't. But I think it's strange that damn near every category was lit up with songs on Scorpion, but Scorpion ain't on the list. That's just weird.
I'm gonna tell you why.
But really, again, do I think it's the best album of the year? No, not at all.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Here we go.
Drake, because to me personally, I never felt like this is about to get, it's about to debate time, okay?
Okay.
I need to get comfortable for this.
I know, I already know he's not gonna feel this, but I've never felt like Drake put together an album that I was just like, holy shit, this whole album is fucking amazing. Everybody says Take Care. No. I just don't. No. Kendrick Lamar killed him on his own album with Buried Alive. Alright. Best song on the album. Concept wise, it had everything you needed for a rap. I don't understand how Drake, how people like he makes songs. You see what I'm saying? Like he makes good songs. Albums. Besides this guy, let's take Care out of there. What's the next best album?
All of them.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Maybe if you're reading this, it's too late.
Jokes aside, aside,
maybe that, but that's because that's.
No, I was gonna say, Nothing Was the Same as a good project.
If you say so.
But you see what I'm saying, though.
He don't have memorable albums. He have memorable songs and moments on albums.
But
do
you see what I'm saying? Why this seems strange, though? Because then there's other stuff on there that their name ain't been mentioned on nothing, and you're like, what? Now, for me, I'm fine with Astroworld. I'll tell you this right now.
Astroworld too.
The Grammys are not a victory lap crowd, and don't lie to me and say that you are.
Okay, here's the thing though.
Far from.
But there's people.
They ain't ready for that.
Okay, here's the thing though. But they got the committee where it's like
the committee don't know nothing about victory lap.
No, there's a lot of people. I think like Paul Wall's in the committee or some shit. I may be wrong on that.
That's fantastic if it's true.
No, I'm just saying there's people that are up there. I'm probably wrong on that, so don't hold that against me. But
don't quote
I know somebody that's seen him at like a Grammy event or whatever, like in the past like year or two or something, whatever. Okay. So I think he's a part of that shit. This is just me guessing. There are other people that are also a part of the voting and whatnot that are very in tune with hip hop. It was said at the beginning of the year when that album came out. That came out like February. When the album came out, people were like, yo, this is probably going to be album of the year. That shit stuck like throughout the year. Other people drop albums. Up until the summertime, it was like, oh no, Nipsey's in it. It was like a sure shot. Summertime hit. A lot of people drop shit and people still say, nah, Nipsey's in there. Nipsey still probably got album of the year. I seen that conversation happen throughout the whole year. So even if you weren't like you said, like there's people I know that's in there voting for the Grammys that know that Nipsey is supposed to be in there.
So but if Nipsey's
J-Rock is supposed to be in there too, though.
If Nipsey wins,
right? And Royce, Pusha T is in there.
If Nipsey wins, then King's Dead needs to win 3 more. I'm serious. You can't. That don't make no sense to me. If you have Nipsey win and not have King's Dead win at least 2,
all those other ones,
that doesn't make no sense to me. Granted, I'm not on the committee, so who cares what I think? But I think that if they're on that level, King's Dead's going to pick up a couple.
Should be taking a lot more than because of what Black Panther should definitely.
That's going to kind of tell me where they're at. So if King's Dead,
bro, if Nipsey wins,
do you think
for best rap album,
that's huge.
Do you think that they've really changed if that happens?
If Nipsey wins best rap album, I'm going to definitely be like, all right. We're dealing with some real niggas for once.
Finally, the Grammys
with the shits.
Yeah. Now it's a, you know what I'm saying? Now we can like have some discussions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think Nipsey's gonna win.
We may not slander you now.
They'll probably let Cardi B win. Or, who else was on there? It was Cardi B, Nipsey, Pusha T. Pusha T, a lot of people talked about Pusha T's album was one of the best. And it was one of the best, like just pure rap.
Yeah, rap
one of the best albums.
Solid.
Yeah, solid rap album. Cardi B had a solid rap album. Whether or not you like her or whatever, she was a solid rap album. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
It's a solid album, but I still think like of all the albums on there, a
lot of people dropped though. This is like Eminem.
Everyone dropped.
That's the problem, though.
Did Big Crit drop like at the end of the year?
Yeah. Everyone short of like 3 people dropped.
There's only so many slots to fill in the nomination. They got to spread it out and kind of make it a little bit, for everyone.
Well, this is what they got to do. They got to separate the styles of rap.
Yeah,
that's the only way it's gonna work.
I don't think J. Cole got nominated for anything.
J.
Cole didn't even get nominated.
He got snubbed.
That's crazy.
He said Big Crit too. I was thinking, yeah, Big Crit's fucking album was fucking fire as fuck.
Yeah, I don't expect the Grammy people to know about Big Crit, but I do expect them to know about fucking J. Cole.
Oh, they definitely.
Yeah, that's a big name.
Yeah.
Oh man,
not one song off that album.
No, I think I was reading an article about him getting snubbed.
Not even an album. That was a good album.
It's a really good album.
I just listened to it recently. It's a good album.
I gave it a 10. I know it was a good album.
You did give it a 10.
Like I said, pretty much every.
That's the first time that we didn't match up on a 10. Yeah.
We're almost at the end of the year.
I was honestly disappointed.
We're almost at the end of the year. We're gonna get 21 in Offset. Well, we maybe might get Offset. We'll see. We'll touch on that in a second. But pretty much everyone dropped short of Schoolboy. And he might have if Mac Miller hadn't passed away.
And Rick Ross.
Kanye gave us something.
Well, yeah, he did. He gave us a shitload of shit.
Yeah.
You didn't want it, but he gave it to
albums.
us.
Yeah, you're right. He did.
And Rose, who I think is going to hit top of 19. Rose might have a project done and might have been like, fuck that. He walked in there and said, there's way too many people in there. He said, it's way too crowded.
Oh. You got 14 bricks in that bag, Case?
He said, fuck that. And I can't blame him for one.
Right.
Everybody's like, we drop it, drop.
Right, yeah.
Every Friday, five projects.
I mean, Jay-Z and
dropping.
Beyonce dropped a collab album this year.
No, let's just let you know where hip hop was and music.
Yeah, everybody dropped. So yeah, I can understand that. But five albums out of like 130. Yeah, I can see some people
I actually feel bad for the Grammys.
Like you said, they got to do some sub categories,
yeah.
like for hip hop at least, because it's so.
Yeah, like hardcore rap, and it'd be like Nipsey Hussle, J Rock,
best lyricism.
Yeah,
best
like
lyricist. I mean,
yeah, there definitely needs to be a couple more.
And the crazy thing is, as much we could
best punk rap.
Yeah,
that's what we said we call it. You're right.
We've discussed this thoroughly and could keep diving more.
Best
and
culture
they're responsible for all the other categories too.
Artistic ignorance.
Hey, they better not have no artistic
No, they
ignorance.
better not. I'm gonna fuck their ass up.
Best culture vulture. Post Malone.
Oh shit.
Best use of auto tune.
Every nominee.
Best use of auto tune.
Best every nominee is Post Malone. Post Malone.
Post Malone
Again.
Post Malone. And Posty.
Posty.
And Posty.
Right. Well, shout out to the Grammys. They made some better decisions.
Yeah.
Sounds like they pay attention a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So we'll see how it turns out. Watch them go a complete opposite direction of what we've been thinking on all these.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be so fucking real about the Grammys. Every year when they do the Grammys, there's always like a shitload of people that's not rap that I've never fucking heard of. Mm-hmm. And I got to get better at that. I think I'm gonna take some time over these next week or two.
No more. Who the fuck is that?
Since we're not reviewing albums, I think I'm gonna go listen to some of these different genres. I'm gonna listen to some pop, listen to some country, listen to some indie rock.
I've been on top of all that already.
You know what I'm saying? Experimental rock,
a little alternative.
You know what I'm saying?
Some blues.
Okay. Yeah, some blues. Yeah, I'm gonna just switch it up a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying?
A little of that 1940s we had playing earlier.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What was that? What was his name?
That was Louis Jordan.
Louis Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Snickerdoodle.
That OG Mickey cartoon.
To the fucking Snickerdoodle. y'all know Black Time listening to the Snickerdoodle song.
What? Here we go again. Here we go.
What else we got on this list, man?
All right, man. Y'all want to feel old real quick?
Every fucking day. Every
sorry
fucking
for
day.
the old head segment of the show. I was watching a video, Tory Lanez.
Did you just see this? When he's rapping, he's like 15?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is just the other day. He sampled a song that I don't think is old enough to be sampled.
Okay.
He sampled I'm Sprung. And he had a video. He was playing it for T-Pain because he wanted his OG to approve of it, see how he felt. I said,
Tory Lanez Tory Lanez's hair is enough to let me know that they're the same age.
Look, how are we old enough that song's getting sampled?
Oh shit!
That's why you ain't allowed in Toronto. See, that's the shit right there.
Nigga, he ain't allowed in Toronto. Shit.
Oh shit again!
That shit right there. How you feel about that, though, man? They out here sampling songs of your youth.
Yeah.
Canada wasn't me.
No, he could have waited a little bit. Like, he could have waited like 10 more years for that.
Yeah, you don't sample
it's
that
too early
already.
to sample that.
And he said my OG.
This is what I'm saying. Like, okay, we now know Tory Lanez has bars. Yeah. We know he can rap. Is this like his thing? Is like, all right, well, I'm just gonna sample like this classic song.
He's 26 for the record.
Tory Lanez is 26?
And T-Pain's 33.
Nigga, he's balding like he's 35. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
He got that new hairline though. It's coming back.
He bought it.
T-Pain's 33.
The LeBron James kit?
Yep.
Don't talk about the president.
You
gonna slander the president of the United States?
I'm letting off shots tonight.
He is.
I thought T-Pain was older
Use
than
the new Riffa.
Wait a minute, T-Pain he said use the new Riffa. How old is T-Pain?
33.
T-Pain's 33?
Thought he was older than that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Like in his 40s.
But no, I just thought that was crazy.
He's our fucking age.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good now. That nigga sound like he smokes cigarettes sometimes. That's why I'm like, yo, okay, what's going on?
See, Tory Lanez definitely make me feel old if he's calling T-Pain his OG. There's people calling me their OG.
I thought Tory Lanez was a little bit older. I thought he was closer to our age. I honestly thought that.
Yeah, I did too.
So.
It's funny you say smoking cigarettes. That's a great segue into something I want to read to you here. Okay.
Let's
we called
continue.
this. Everyone called this. It's now official. So, goddamn, I hate to see this. I'm gonna read you the little quote here. A few months ago, it was reported that Altria, the parent company of Philip Morris, which manufactures Marlboro cigarettes, was wading into the marijuana territory, and now the news has been confirmed, with the tobacco company, one of the largest in the world, investing $2.4 billion into Canadian medical and recreational marijuana company Cronos Group.
Who was doing investing? Marlboro?
Marlboro.
Invested into marijuana?
$2.4 billion. The new investment gives
into a Canadian company.
Yeah, so this is actually the parent company of the Marlboro.
I've been reading a lot of shit. They are dumping money into Canada right now, bro.
Yeah.
Dumping money into Canada.
Yeah, so
everybody is.
This new investment gives Altria a stake of 45% in the Toronto-based organization and is looking toward a 55% majority ownership stake if it goes through with another $1.4 billion. I can't hate on anyone for selling stakes for that much money, but as we can see, I think as it continues to move toward people slowly accepting this whole marijuana thing, we knew this was going to happen.
The world just needs to get...
So let me ask you. I want to ask Black Todd because I know Riffa's take. Riffa's like, hey, smoke weed every day. That's Riffa's take. I don't even need to go, but I really want to hear.
I'm out of this conversation.
We'll get to you in a minute. I know we're going to have to get your side of it, but I want to hear Black Todd's take. Mm-hmm. What do you think of a marijuana America where it's legalized? People can go in the smoke shops and they can smoke weed. People can be high freely. They can walk around on the street and smoke weed like they're smoking a cigarette.
I have no problem with it. As we've seen, there is significantly more dangerous things that are perfectly legal and allowed, celebrated, endorsed, going on. And with the things we've seen, the different, chemicals associated with it are actual benefits, health benefits it gives to people. I have no problem with it. And I think just like everything in America, they're slowly, if they don't understand anything else, these people understand money. And we've seen the tremendous amounts of money that industry has had with it. Mm-hmm. And that I think they see when people go get educated on how to do it the right way, the easy way. And I think they'll find a way that they can control it. They'll find a way to make money off of it. And I think it could make certain aspects of that game safer. Just from a criminal aspect and a usage aspect.
Some people believe that it's that, maybe you can back this up, but some people believe that it's now like government controlled weed. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Where just like everything else, it's like they pump shit into it or whatever. Some people believe this. Like I know some people that's like, I'm not smoking that government shit.
There's a lot of people that believe it because it's so much stronger and stuff, but it's not that it's government. It's just that they're able to grow stronger strains, they're actually pampering it and growing it better and developing it better than they did back in the days when people still didn't quite understand it.
Right.
And what was inside it and how much percentages and all that shit of THC and CBD. Back in the day, people just smoked it. They weren't looking at all of that into it. There wasn't as many scientists that were looking into it because
we're trying to make
they were against
as potent as possible.
At that point.
It's definitely a science. And so I've been watching Narcos Mexico, right? I'm not done with it yet, so if any of y'all seen, don't spoil it for me.
Yeah, don't spoil it for me.
No, I haven't watched
in the first episodes, one of the things that they kind of get started on, this won't spoil for anybody. They show one scene, they kind of got their product, they're trying to get going, and one of the other bosses is like, how is your package weigh the same, but it's smaller than our package? The dude's like, well, I figured out how to make it seedless. Takes up less space, just as much weight, but more
product. Yeah.
Shit like that. And that was way back in like the 70s, 80s. Mm-hmm. So I think it's just people gain a bigger understanding. Mm-hmm. And when they can legally and, you know, without the fear of everything being, you know, when they can study it, work it, like just like Riffa said, you can improve on that. Similar with medicine.
Okay, wait a minute though. So basically, you sound like you're saying is it sounds like it's genetically modified.
Yes.
Okay, right? Because you're basically blending in 2 strains of weed to get a certain type of weed that doesn't have certain things.
But it's still natural, though. They're not adding chemicals. What they're doing is just making it to its best potential.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Growing it, not making it. Growing it.
So, corn, all right, is like not real. It's not like a real thing. That's just like something that they made over time from doing other shit. They was like, oh shit, we got corn now. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like something that naturally grew here, but now it naturally grows.
Yeah.
Do you see that as like a fake thing? Do you see it like that as like, yo, that's not real?
Do I look at corn like it's not real?
Right.
Like it's man-made.
Man-made. That's the word. That's a better word.
Man-made and I guess yeah.
No, it's like broccoli.
Yeah.
Cauliflower. There's like certain things that's just remnants of like us like putting shit and it's like, yo, we just made this wild shit. It seems good. We should go ahead and eat it.
I can see the same thing happening with marijuana as we have with vegetables and fruit in America. Yeah. Now, what I mean by that is we have, you know, fruit and vegetables, and then over time, as we perfect the science, we make more of them, and they're bigger, and they taste good, and blah, 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 blah. And then we had a point, then we started moving back. We're probably, oh no, I want organic.
Yeah.
I don't want GMOs. I don't want pesticide. I don't want anything.
But the original shit is never as good as
No, it's not. But
right, like watermelon, right? Like I was reading about this recently. Mm-hmm. Watermelon is the original watermelon is not like how it is today. It doesn't taste as good. It's like hella bitter. You know what I'm saying? It's not as, you know, it's a completely different
Just like
fruit.
if you were to out back grow some tomatoes versus the ones you see at the store. The ones at the store are going to be a whole lot bigger.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but I wouldn't be surprised to see America finally embrace this and have that take off. And then we see a movement of people trying to get back to their, if you will, their roots.
To the original weed.
No pun or anything intended, but
give me Reggie, nigga.
Get back to their roots.
I want Reggie, nigga. I know some people that's already like that. It's like, yo, I don't want any of that shit. Give me Reggie.
There are people that's like, that shit's just too strong for me. That shit's way too strong. There's people that just fuck with Reggie. And also I would see, like, Dro has been around for a long time. There just wasn't as many strains, you know, like now it's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of strains. Back in the day, there was like a certain amount of like quality shit. I mean, a good amount still, but now there's just probably thousands actually now. But back in the day, there might have been just hundreds. And so it was, I don't know the numbers, but
yo, I thought you was.
Oh God,
a botanist, my G.
I don't know if there's any man alive that knows every freaking strain ever out there.
Listen, I think there's a guy
being created.
That's on YouTube. That's like he knows every strain.
There probably is, and if that is the case,
I think I've seen a video of the guy.
It'd be hard for them to say they've smoked every strain unless they've gotten just 1 little gram of each one. They've gone to the store every time. I don't know. I just see that being so fucking difficult.
Right.
Unless you just have all the time in the world, which there probably is people out there that have it. But my point is that, you know, there was only so many back then. And so you were able to, you know, enjoy a Dro and, you know, and know that it was quality. It was better than Reggie. You know, it was made with just water, obviously, no dirt involved. And it just was something better. And now, like, that Dro is shit damn near compared to what is the Dro of today, of the hydroponics that they have now, where that shit is, like, the percentage of marijuana or THC in it is so sky high because they're just tweaking it. They're tweaking it, but they're not adding THC to it because, I mean, they're just making it and developing it to where it just they're babying their plants a lot better.
Right.
They're talking to it better.
But you know that's what like
It's
that's
what a GM.
That's what a GMO is, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like finding like, all right, like this particular strain blending with this strain makes a strain that's
the hybrids and
as you would say seedless now or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like it's like, okay, well, how do you grow it? You know what I'm saying? If it's seedless, right? It's kind of like. That's what some people like say. Well, I don't want no GMOs, but it's like, well, that's kind of a GMO when you think about it, right? So that's why I'm asking.
Even when you get like droves where it's like, oh, I ain't supposed to have seeds in there, you find seeds.
I think people are slowly.
That's how you end up growing them again.
Right.
They develop them eventually. They don't grow weed from fucking a petri dish. You know what I mean? It's just, there's gonna be a seed that starts it off at some point. Like every plant is grown from a seed.
Right.
You know,
I think that people are slowly becoming more accepting of certain things. Like, I know, me and you've talked about this before. There's a lot more people trying to say, hey, we think we can treat this with LSD. Or, hey, we think we can treat this with
they're trying to treat PTSD with Miley.
No.
See what I'm saying? Like, something like that. Or you have...
ecstasy was legal at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think anytime you take something, you kind of can come out of the dark with it. I think you inevitably can make it a little safer. I think some regulation is good, but when people can get money behind it, that's when you can go to those new frontiers with stuff. Just like when people like look at other things with medicine, for example, when they're like, hey, okay, we see what you're doing and fucked up. Here's some approval. Here's some money. Then they're like, oh, look what I just, I made this cure, or I made, similar. This is kind of veering off in a different lane, but like once people finally get over themselves with this whole stem cell thing, that's another one. I think there's potential there, but again, that's a different lane. But it just made me think of that.
So, are you a smoker? Have you smoked? No.
Have I or am I?
Have you smoked?
Have I? Yes. Am I? No.
This is the first time I found out that Black Todd ever smoked some weed.
One day. Yeah. All right. But.
Oh, don't smoke his shit. Hey, hey, you smoke his shit, alright? You gonna be like, yo, I ain't gonna never smoke again, bro. Alright? You ain't got Reaper's tolerance, alright?
Yeah, that's very true. Well, you couldn't hang the whole time. You could take a puff. That's about it.
Half a puff.
You help me.
You were like, dog, I
can't move. I'm stuck like Chuck.
Right.
No, one thing I do gotta come back to is that please don't ever disrespect Nate Dogg by making him sound like Fat Albert. You're like, hey.
That's how he sounds. I know everybody listen to the comments like, yo, that nigga looks like Fat Albert. I already know it's coming. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Last October, I was out in California, right? Visiting one of my friends, and the ease with which you can get whatever you want is mind blowing. Right. Just like now you get on the app, order a pizza. We did the same thing, and they just brought shit right to the door. Like, here you go, have a good day. You're like, damn.
What's this at?
We're in California. We're in the Bay.
Yo, hey. Yo,
that's how they do it.
Black Top was in the Bay. You know where he was at? Calabasas. We went to a Warriors game. Went to a fucking Bay,
we went to a Warriors game.
Nah, this nigga went to a Warriors game. You think he went to a Warriors game?
I got my IG evidence. That was the same trip when I went to Google. When I told you I was in there.
Bro, look at these fucking Jordans, dog. Listen, ladies, Black Tie got bread. Black Tie got bread.
No.
Black Tie got bread. He over here getting weed delivered to the door in Calabasas. Blue Jordans. Hanging out of fucking Google. I don't want to hear this shit.
I went to Google to let them know Apple's where it's at. Then,
fuck out of here.
We did go to
Warriors
game.
And they didn't shoot you dead? Nah, that's how I know you lying.
He walks around with money bags.
I'm going to bring my Google mug next week. But we went.
A Google mug
what I got to be specific was a pumpkin spice edible, and it was delicious.
Signed by Drake at E40. What else we got, man? On the topics, man.
Man, let's you want to talk about Trippie Redd real quick?
Okay, we did talk about him in the streams.
That's true.
So he was on tour with Travis Scott, and he quit. He said he ain't opening no more. So I guess what happened was, due to production set issues and whatnot, he was tired of his set time getting cut down. So he was only going to do maybe a couple songs. His set was getting cut short. I guess he was frustrated with the whole thing. Decided he was done. Yeah. From what I was reading, there was no bad blood or anything. I guess Travis was frustrated too. I can kind of understand that. So what I was going to ask you guys was, do you think for a younger, growing artist, does it even matter like it used to? You know, because getting that opening spot for a big act was a big deal back in the day.
And now you got people just walking away from it.
So now I'm wondering, doesn't matter, do you think?
Hell yeah, it matters.
Okay. You got to get that where you can.
Trippie Redd is big, but is he Travis Scott big?
No. That's why he's under him on the show. He's not the headliner. It's Travis Scott's tour, right?
Yeah.
So if it's his
it's
tour,
the Astro World tour.
Yeah, it's being his tour. And if you're like the undercard, it's basically like you're the prelims, you know, for the main event. So you're still not the main event.
If I was anybody, popular or not, I would still, and like to open up for, if it was like, let's say I'm Jay-Z. Okay. And it's like we're going to have a tour together. And I would still open up. I would go before Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm Jay-Z, but like,
yeah.
I mean, you're reaching the audience, you're reaching the youth like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like a hard market to tap into. You know what I'm saying?
That's using that whole thing in reverse in like a different way. Like if you're the older person, instead of like right now, you know, Trippie Redd is younger, or I don't know how much younger, maybe,
right.
But still, you know, he could use that. Whereas you're saying, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
could come back and then also use that shit, yeah, to get the
I'm a firm believer that of the decisions that you make determine like the way that your career is going to go for later. Mm-hmm. For Cardi B, I really felt like she should have did that Bruno Mars tour. I understand she had like a baby and all that, and it was just too soon. She had to heal up, so she couldn't do it. But that would have been a really good look for her.
You know what? Now that you say that, just to cut in real quick, she definitely would have picked up an audience she didn't have before. Because I was very surprised by the makeup of that crowd at that Bruno Mars show.
Right.
You'd have definitely picked up some listeners you didn't have before.
Right. That's
they'd
why
have been dancing to that "I Like It" song.
You gotta,
right?
Yeah, you gotta.
Those things really like matter later on. Like, I remember when Kanye West was doing his show, and then he had Kendrick show up on some spots. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think like Kendrick is.
I saw him on the Yeezus tour.
Right. You gotta think like Kendrick is now like one of the top dogs. Like he wasn't one of the top. Like he was getting there, but he wasn't one of the top dogs before that.
He made moves like those.
Right. You have to like think about like the bigger picture later. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a lot of struggle with the show or whatever. And you getting less time or whatever, but 10 minutes, 15 minutes
it's still
in front of all those people, reaching that many people, it's still better than nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's when you get those people to say, when you drop a new song, like, oh, that's who we saw at the such and such show.
Right.
They may not remember. Some of them remember that name. Yeah.
Or imagine this: all the people that know who you are, Trippie Redd, that would never give you the time of day, and now they're seeing you for the first time and going, "I've been sleeping on this fucking dude for a long time." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And now you got that audience that you've been trying to get into your shit. Now they're into your shit. You know what I'm saying?
You might lose some people if they were wanting to see you on this tour, expecting to see you, and now you left and you just jumped out and bounced, and you're like, what the fuck? This is my opportunity. This is my chance. I liked you as an artist. Now what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right,
I remember when J. Cole was on tour with Rihanna, and I was just like, really? That's just a weird tour. But just, bro, there's a lot of women that like J. Cole shit.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That fuck
especially
with J. Cole
songs
shit
that he was putting out back then.
Right.
Like, and you think you'll get those performances when it's like, you may be someone that someone's like, oh yeah, he's cool. Like, I'm not going to pay to go to his concert. But they're like, oh yeah, I'll definitely show up early enough to see him though.
Right.
And then they go and they're like, oh, he's actually a dope performer.
Right.
Now you gained a fan who may be willing to pay.
Right.
You know, cause there's plenty of people there. At first I'm like, yeah, I ain't paying to see that. But like,
you know people I told my girl about, I remember I was first telling my chick about, J. Cole before he had even came out. It was like right when he was on A Star Is Born on the Blueprint 3, and Jay-Z was touring off the Blueprint 3, and J. Cole opened up for him, and I had told her like numerous times about J. Cole. She wasn't peeping. And then she goes to the show, she's J. Cole, and she goes, yo, you know this guy? He's dope. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, I've been telling you for the past year. But
Did you know who this guy is?
I know I tell the story all the time on the podcast, but I'm just saying like that shit plays like a part. Like if I was Trippie Redd, I'd just like,
I would have just went through it.
Yeah, just deal with it and get through it, bro. And figure out what y'all need to do to figure out how to set up the show so everybody gets to adjust to time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Take the time to figure that out. Hire some people. You got money. Hire the people to fucking figure that out.
Fix that shit.
Have your people talk to Travis's people.
Yeah.
Maybe you can talk to Travis, but hey man, I'm appreciative of the opportunity, but like, damn.
Well, you already said Travis was like, yo, I know it's fucked up. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on. I got roller coasters and shit, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, if there was no hard feelings, then he definitely could have.
Coasters of fire.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
Got Tom really suing me, nigga. I gotta get this money.
Fuck yeah. I mean, if he was like, if there was no hard feelings, then yeah, she could have easily, obviously, they could have worked something out then. Because I mean, if there was no hard feelings for him leaving, then there definitely wouldn't have been no hard feelings if he would have said, "Let's work this out.
Right.
Let's try to get this to where I can still be happy. Maybe get one more extra song or just something."
Right.
So, I can definitely see when you get artists like that, like kind of blow up really, really quick, and they kind of feel that versus like at the Aubrey and the Three Amigos tour, Roy Woods was opening, and I felt bad for the dude because like pretty much no one was in there. Right. Nobody was listening to him. Like nobody's paying him no mind.
There was some people that paid him some mind.
But trust dude was performing.
They weren't like turned up, but there's people that was like peeping like, I think I might like this guy. Or like, I don't know who this guy is, but should I like him? There are people that are paying attention.
Yeah,
the next time he does that, he's gonna have way more people that's up there looking for him.
And it was
just builds,
You're right, because you could see there were certain songs people kind of look like, oh, he gotta hit that note,
right?
And then there was like one song a lot of people knew,
right?
But I feel like he just kind of like he knew he could see that it was really empty, and he could only move on half the stage because they were still setting up the other shit. And
same shit with Lupe Fiasco.
But you figure you gotta put in, you just gotta put the time in.
Yeah.
It's never
That's
easy.
big exposure. You going people there to see Drake and Amigos, but there's a lot of people coming to see you.
Yeah, yeah.
You going on this
niggas
big
would
ass
kill
tour.
for that shit. You just gonna dump it like that?
Fuck that.
Yeah,
tripping, bro.
Yeah,
give a nigga. There's some niggas that take 5 minutes.
I was like, give me that time.
Yeah, 5 minutes and make that shit count.
Let me do 2 songs.
One track,
right. So
one, 2 track. Yeah.
You have some people out there, but you ain't got to pay me. Just
let me
perform.
Yeah, let me perform. Nobody even got to shout his name.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, so
the crowd will come at you later asking who are you and shit like that.
Right.
You know, the word of mouth to get out there.
Yeah, he already doing a bunch of antics and shit online, so it ain't gonna be hard for people to recognize you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's that one little fucker that was at the show.
That's all it takes.
Yeah,
that's all it takes.
I like that little bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Shit happens all the time. What else we got,
motherfucker?
Oh man, what else we got? We got your boy Juicy J.
Yo, Trippie Redd gonna whoop my ass when I go to Cleveland. Get my ass beat fucking Ohio, nigga.
I think there was someone else in Ohio that was
allowed. You're just setting it up for us to not go touring.
This funny thing is, this was gonna happen. Right now, nobody's paying attention, and then one day the podcast gonna pop the fuck off, and everybody gonna be fucking with me, and then somebody gonna pull up all these old ass videos. They gonna be like, "Look at this shit he was talking about, you Trippie Redd." I'm gonna get my ass beat in fucking Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they're just gonna,
by the time I'll be like 42, 43, so I'll be kind of old.
They'll be like, I ain't moving this quick on my name.
Right. What else we got, bro?
Your boy Juicy J.
Respect their elders shit.
Right. Juicy J got the bag, man.
Yeah, he definitely get the bag. This Riffa Boy.
He got a lot of bands now.
I really want to know what was his stake in that.
See, it's not out there. The numbers aren't out there. To those who don't know what we're talking about, he was an earlier investor in Core. They have water.
There's somebody drinking Core water right now. And I was like, oh really?
Yeah, pH balanced water. They were recently acquired by. Was it the Dr. Pepper and Snapple group? I think it was.
Okay,
but it was to the tune of like $525 million. So whatever his stake was, he just got paid.
I think that was more than was that more than Vitamin Water? Or no, Vitamin Water was like billions, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, because 50 came out with like 100 something million.
He had a lot, but I mean, we see this happen. We've seen this happen with rappers a bunch more lately. Just like when Dre when Apple took them over. That was a $3.2 billion deal, but guess what? His portion was about $700 million. So.
Right.
Didn't Gucci Man have something recently? Or
Gucci?
Somebody had one that we talked about. We talked about it on one of the episodes. I can't
like a big.
It was a big investment that they made, and then they made some good. I forgot who it was.
I'm talking about Young Dolph, but he got he turned down $20 million or something.
No, it wasn't Dolph. It was somebody else.
I don't remember anybody else that had a big chunk like that. Not in a while. You know what I'm saying?
He said it was the best investment he ever made in his life.
I mean, I definitely believe that.
I mean, that's some nice, old rapper stuff right there.
Yeah, because I mean, let's just say this. Let's just say he got like $5 million from it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That could be his best investment, but is that really a lot of money? Jay-Z, peep this out. Jay-Z's on like 0.05% of the Brooklyn Nets. It's something small like that, bro. Like, I thought he had a bigger chunk of it than that.
Oh no, it's that Russian billionaire that got the big chunk
Bro,
of
he
it.
owned less than like 1%, okay? Of course you can see his influence, what he did. Like, they moved the whole fucking team to Brooklyn, right? You know that's gotta be Jay-Z's influence, right?
Yeah.
The fact that he opened up the Barclays Center doing like 3 shows back to back, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get the whole center popping, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, right? And then he sold his shit. He only sold for like $5 million, which blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck? Being a Hove, only $5 million? You know what I'm saying? I was surprised by that. I thought it was more money. I thought it was more money for him in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, maybe it is UCJ's best investment. You know
I mean, when you think
maybe
of,
that's the one he made the most money on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Like,
he only
yeah,
made like
let's-
100,000 before. You know
let's
what I'm
say it was $5 million. I mean,
It was Nas.
oh,
You're
that's
right. It
That's
was
right.
fucking Nas. You're right.
Nas.
Wasn't it
He's
like
made
Amazon
a
or some
couple
shit?
of those lately.
It was like an Amazon's. I think a company that Amazon bought or some shit.
Dropbox, Lyft. Was it Lyft that he made some shit?
He's
He's
invested
made
in,
a lot of investments.
in
Yeah.
Dropbox and Lyft.
And in Casper. Whatever that is.
Casper mattresses.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yo,
That's
Jay-Z got this
Bevel,
nigga
he was
Nas
in
right,
Bevel
bro.
too.
That's Nas right there.
Nas was
yeah.
all over Bevel.
Is he an investor in Bevel, or did Bevel just, or did he
No,
just shout
I think
him
he
out?
was an investor in Bevel, and that brand grew big time because I think it was Gillette tried to buy them for like $500 million, something crazy like
For real?
that. And Tristan Walker said no. I'll find the story, but it was a lot of money. This is
I didn't know
that
that he had invested in Casper or fucking
And
Dropbox.
Lyft.
That's big.
Lyft. He's an investor in Lyft. He couldn't have been. He couldn't
Those
have
weren't
been.
even the ones we talked about.
He couldn't. Even, I know. It was some other shit that Amazon bought, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Lyft isn't. He couldn't have been there for like round one.
Shit. And he does the voice on the Hennessy commercials.
Which is kind of crazy because I don't know how long that contract is, but he got to let that contract go. He got to move over to Duce. Oh, man. He got to move over to Duce, bro.
Jay gonna let that happen?
If Jay says, I'm going to give you a percentage of the company, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I say, yo, you get 5%.
Sponsors were available. So.
Duce, we're available for
Hell yeah.
whatever. All right.
Hell yeah.
Switch the sweets too.
Put a big ass bottle right there.
Chameleonaire was ahead of the game. He's like one of the first ones to really go out there and start investing and making money.
No, he was definitely, I think Chameleonaire owns his own tour bus company. Yeah.
Big Boy
I was just looking at a list of
does
people.
celebrity
he was like one of the
trailers.
earlier ones.
Celebrity trailers.
Really?
Yeah. Amongst other things.
He also had a kennel.
Yeah, he
does.
did. He's big in that.
Yeah,
It's
he's
kind of
big in
funny.
that.
I
With the
follow
blue
him.
pits.
He's been branching out to like some more exotic animals lately. It's been kind of strange.
I just put this nigga like bringing out like, yo, the blue pit is cool, but check this out, my nigga. He brings out a zebra.
But like, cause
Or a fucking giraffe. He's like, yo, I got this fucking
It's been
giraffe.
kind of crazy.
Baby right here.
It's been kind of crazy because like he was always doing these dogs and I would see him all the time. But lately he's been heavy in the owl game.
Oh, I did
I
some
was
shit
about
with
to say
that, yeah.
parrots too, but okay, owls.
He's like,
Heavy in the owl game.
owls are pretty dope though.
yo, my nigga, I got this koala.
So
Yo, where'd you get this shit at? Did you steal this shit?
I got this koala.
You gotta steal a koala.
Like, but you're gonna need a year's supply of eucalyptus leaves.
Side note, y'all just made me think of this. I was reading earlier before we started recording. You remember that buff ass kangaroo like a year or so ago that got kind of popular?
Yeah.
He died.
No.
The kangaroo?
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
Steroid? Was it steroids?
Probably.
No, what that nigga was on steroids.
It probably was.
That's it. That
That
nigga was
motherfucker
like,
huge.
It was a diesel ass kangaroo, man.
That motherfucker
oh
was,
shit.
That motherfucker was.
Yeah,
in
nah.
better
If I ever
shape
had to
than-
fight, if I ever had to fight this kangaroo, I'd whoop his ass.
Bro, I'll tell you, that, you
Let
ain't
me at
winning
him.
that one.
He said you ain't winning.
You ain't winning that
Do
one.
you know who the fuck I am?
You
realize how strong their tails are?
nigga,
They just be leaning back.
You
They
find
just sit on
inspiration
that
in
thing like
man.
it's a chair.
That man that punched that one in the face for fucking with his dog.
Bro,
So.
you gonna let a bitch ass kangaroo beat your ass.
Trillions.
A kangaroo.
Once we get some more
not
funding,
a man. A kangaroo.
Your best bet is not to box it, but Goldberg spear his bitch ass and then go to work.
I can't
when he's on
wait
the
till
ground.
we have enough
Bro,
money.
I would fuck a kangaroo.
I cannot wait till we have enough money to go and try
to
all
fight a
this shit.
kangaroo.
We just gonna be out there in the
We're gonna try
wild.
this
Back.
shit.
Bro,
All right,
I
y'all.
will beat a kangaroo's
Get
ass.
this kangaroo in the ring with him.
I can't wait.
Bro, I'll
put him
beat
in the
this bitch.
octagon.
I'll beat this motherfucker ass. Don't get
wanna
that
see
kangaroo's ass whipped, bro. Don't
We
get
ain't
that
talking about no
kangaroo.
baby kangaroo.
Don't get that. Don't
I
get his ass
can't
whooped.
wait till we got enough funding to go and try
Bro,
all
I'll
this
beat a
out.
kangaroo's
Hey, this
ass.
is we're gonna have to do a whole road show on like Netflix or some shit, Hulu or some
Can't
shit.
wait.
Hot title somewhere of this guy.
Of me beating up a
doing
kangaroo?
No, not a kangaroo. Doing all these things. You're going against a bear,
Kangaroo.
a python or a
Yep.
boa or whatever.
Yep.
Kangaroo.
Yep.
Y'all niggas,
We're gonna need it. We're taking.
y'all
We're
niggas-
making a list.
Don't give me listen. I've been on
You're
the
gonna do.
magnesium.
You're gonna do running with the bulls.
Yeah, you doing all this.
I ain't doing running with the bulls.
No, you doing all
I ain't
this.
fuck with that. I ain't got
The
the
lion.
speed.
Did you say
I
lion?
don't got no speed.
Did you say
Oh, you
lion?
can fight
Nah,
them though,
nah,
right? You
nah,
can
nah.
fight them by the horns.
No, I can't
grab
fight
the bull by the
No,
horns
no,
and throw
no,
them.
Yeah.
Nah. I ain't
Hey, you
fucking
didn't
bull.
say what lion and tiger or
He
some shit like that.
Trillions, he sent us in the group chat a video. This dude slapped the shit out this lion.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you see that right there? And I said, no, you
I
ain't
do.
keep
That's
watching.
power.
That dude was shook. That lion turned around
Hey,
like,
no, he
that
wasn't
lion turned around and
shook.
said, who you slapping?
You know who the fuck I am?
He wasn't shook.
That dude was
Hey,
shook.
he was not shook, dog. He had a stick.
No, man.
First of all,
Hey, that fool, that sudden jump he did when it first. He's
He
like,
did. He's like,
okay.
whoa.
But just remember this: he maintained control
did.
and power over that line.
Hey, when he almost lost control at the end of the video, he was leaving kind of like,
Bro.
he's like, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna
He knew
die.
what time
Bro,
it was?
let me say something. The way he slapped that lion lets you know that he.
It wasn't the first time.
He not afraid of that. He not afraid of no fucking lion, nigga.
Yo,
That lion.
He pulled out that stick. He was like, "You don't want that."
If you put Snoop Lion in front of him, he might be scared.
He might be scared.
y'all, look, when y'all see them videos of the people that smack the shit out of like a cobra, that's UU.
Yeah, that's
That's
me
his
for real.
hero.
Oh, nigga, I'll choke the fuck
Hey.
out of the cobra.
Get the
Choke the, just say choke the fuck out of the cobra.
Hey, it's gonna be
I
a
will
cobra that
choke this
spits the venom at him
nigga.
first.
I will grab
Right
this
at your
nigga by
eyes.
his.
Right.
I will
He'll be
grab this
blind.
nigga by his fucking. What
Motherfucker
these
got
things here?
precision
The
shot.
hood. I will grab this. I will. Don't fuck with me, dog.
You didn't take no magnesium today, did you?
Nigga, I'll fuck a cobra up, dog. See,
Oh,
shit.
We're gonna
shit.
start keeping a running
You seen
list.
that one
Niggas
that
be
video?
getting caught off guard
You seen
by
that one
cobras.
video of that dude in like a cobra pit and he just
Yeah.
slapping the shit out of all of them
He's
that
a
come
real
near and
nigga.
he just slapping them.
That's what I'm saying.
He got that flute. Nah, he ain't got the flute, but still, he just slapping the flute.
Now you saw the video where he grabbed that motherfucker
Yeah.
and put that shit in
basket?
the basket because you know why? He a real one.
Now, that's what they do over there, and he's already been bit like 50
I'ma
times.
find
So he's
this video.
immune to it.
I bet
He's
you ain't
numb.
been. I bet you ain't been bit once.
This is a video. I'm gonna find it for
I bet
you.
you've been bit a lot.
I think it was a panther, and I could tell. I said, okay, yeah, he wasn't born in this zoo because you could still he was still about it. Because there was a little kid sitting in front of the glass,
Get
and
that
a little picture taken by mom,
That
and
motherfucker
you could
said-
see this motherfucker stalking
peeping
him,
up on his ass?
and
Yeah.
then he disappears in the grass, and just I said, oh yeah, he
And
done
then
tore that
jumps
ass
out.
up.
Right.
Hey, we're gonna set it up.
Independent gonna be like.
We gonna get you, man. Hey, any of these networks that want to see all this go
Please,
down?
Discovery, Nat Geo, hit us up.
He said Discovery Net Geo,
Netflix,
Animal Planet.
I ain't afraid of these bitch ass animals, nigga.
You know.
That
Hey,
has
hey,
to-
dog.
hey, we'll do Shark Week.
I'm
That
afraid of
has
no
to
bitch ass
be the
animals.
We're gonna
intro
do Shark
every
Week.
episode.
You do
What?
Shark
It'd be
Week.
like UU versus, and then it's you. I ain't scared of these bitches. Every week.
No, that should be.
Hey, that's the name of
like
this episode.
Savage. When 21 Savage is like, I'll beat one of these niggas ass.
Exactly.
Right. What
Hey,
else
you
we got?
gonna
What else we got on
like
this
John
list?
Wick in this bitch.
For real, dog. I'm not finna.
We
Listen, I'm
gonna
not-
freeze right before you get bit to it. It's
Yeah.
like, it was at this moment.
Yeah.
He knew.
He fucked up.
The camera go back.
Hey, and then when the camera comes back, it's the animal that fucked up and he's fucking it up.
Right?
Yeah.
Talking about the animal the whole
I
time.
know. I'm like fighting. I'm like getting my ass whooped by a cat and like kangaroo in the freeze frame. And I'm like, and it says, "Hey, it's me." I bet you wonder how I got here. That's me.
Bro.
That's what they say. That's me.
That's
I bet you wondering how I got here. Let's take it back.
If
2018.
It goes back
I
to
was
here.
a wild one.
To me, say, I'll beat a kangaroo's ass,
I
nigga.
was getting these if he ever wins, we will never be able to say shit to him ever again.
Ever.
Right, yeah.
Ever.
I'd have to believe everything he
nigga.
says.
Yeah. Everybody got to be scared of me. Humans, everybody. After that shit.
I'm like,
What
yes,
else-
yes, sir.
What else we put? Sorry, y'all, for going up.
Every
Oh,
time
man.
he fucking says something.
If
on
I
the
beat a
pod-
lion's
yes, sir.
ass, Oh yeah, fuck that.
Whatever you want.
If I beat a lion's ass, I'm getting this nigga skint and I'm gonna wear him on my fucking chest.
Hey, this one's gonna be coming to America. He's gonna be fucking the
all right, I'm gonna have the fucking lion across my shit.
Peter gotta
how
be
bad
okay
is
with that one.
that he was wearing himself on that movie because he is Mufasa.
That's crazy.
Peter got to be okay with that one.
I don't give a fuck about Peter either.
Yeah, you
I don't
take
give a fuck
down
about
a
Peter.
lion.
If I'm gonna fuck about a lion, I don't give a fuck about Peter, nigga. I don't give a fuck about these niggas, dog. I beat all their ass. Peter too.
Hey,
fuck y'all.
Hey, doesn't it mean people eating tasty animals?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's why I never heard that
before.
Somebody use that on Twitter.
I never heard that before.
I saw that on a t-shirt and I said, wow.
I'm using that on Twitter. I'm gonna get roasted.
We're really gonna get fucked up now. Yeah. What have I done?
We're gonna get canceled again.
What have we done?
What have we got on this list, man?
21.
Sorry, y'all. We went off on the tangent. We went off on the
21 Savage.
tangent.
21 Combat. Is what
Mortal Kombat.
It's time for some 21 Combat.
Yeah.
Mortal Savage.
So the Mortal Kombat, or is it Konami? I forget what the company is, but
it's another realm.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Oh, the game, okay.
Game company. I think it's Konami.
I'll look it up real quick.
Right. Yeah, so they linked up with 21 Savage for their trailer for their new Mortal Kombat game with a new song from 21 Savage called Immortal.
Definitely made for the game. He immediately said something about Liu Kang. And I was like, okay, this is for this game.
So there's some mixed reviews on this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it got mixed reviews. You went and read the comments, didn't you?
Oh yeah, of course.
I was like, wow.
I always read the comments. But it's interesting because the ones that are like, yo, get this damn 21 Savage outfit, they be wanting shit like, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. That's the shit they be wanting.
Yeah, they do want that. They want some Rob Zombie or some shit.
I've seen like people put like clips on Twitter of like what they want, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see why they don't like 21 Savage, because 21 Savage is just kind of like a rap or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They want like some like.
They want some rock for Mortal Kombat.
We've been dealing with rock for years, dog. Can we get rap for once? God damn.
Is that all we've had for Mortal Kombat, damn near? I think we've had.
Yeah, because
like techno.
We had the
techno and rock. Techno and rock.
Mortal Kombat.
It looks like it's a combination of Midway Games and EA.
Midway, okay. That's what it was.
Midway and EA. Yeah. Okay.
Well, EA, damn.
EA and EA taking
they got their hands in everything.
Yeah, they do.
No, fuck EA.
They're in everything. They stole UFC as well. I mean, they got everything.
Damn. But nah, man. First off, the game looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that game looks so sick compared to how it used to look back in the day.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean, back the original one. Remember the originals where it was just like regular people in the video game.
You just be doing little punches.
And they're just standing. When you have them stand, they do that little move.
Right.
That one little movement.
Yeah.
They still got it, but now that shit just looks real. You know, like the bob and weave type shit when they're just in stance ready to fight.
It's bloody and gory.
Oh yeah.
How can you not feel like fighting somebody listening to 21 Savage? How you hating on that?
I mean, you gotta put it this way: if Mortal Kombat back in the day was ready for hip hop, they would have had DMX.
Yeah, they would.
That would have been the rap for Mortal Kombat for something like that.
Onyx, definitely.
Onyx, yeah. So why not have like this generation's version of that, you know, rawness? Which is 21 Savage.
Should they make 21 an unlockable character?
Yes, nigga.
And he'll say, "I'll beat a bitch ass."
And you know,
I'll beat one of these niggas' ass. See, niggas don't want to fight no more.
You know what? And
that's just funny. Every time I see that clip, bro, that shit's funny.
Because you know they have them talking and everything. They'd have that little saying when they first step up and stuff like, you know, they always say some shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to finish him. Good luck. You know, some corny shit they say, but 21 Savage go in there and he'll say some raw shit.
Some real raw ass shit.
And what should his character just be named 21 Savage? Should it be named Savage? Should it be named
21 Savage?
21 Savage.
Yeah,
and he'd be like, flawless victory.
Yeah,
21 Savage.
Yeah. He just comes in and he's like, I made a bitch eat a plant. He's fighting like Shiva or some shit.
Oh, man.
Your rail's on point, I guess. Like, he's getting it.
That's what I'm just saying. Don't talk to me about that game is already wild and out of control.
It is out of control.
This shit's very, very violent.
People get
It's
ripped
extremely
in half,
violent.
shredded,
Extremely violent.
fucking butchered.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's
Body
like
parts flying.
Yeah, it's like
They're ripping out spines.
yeah, that's
It's
what I'm saying. They're on a whole other level, dog.
And in a game like that, they also make it to where you can turn the character into a baby.
They can?
Babalities.
What?
You ain't never heard of
Listen, I haven't played the game in a while.
fatalities, babalities. You ain't never heard of it?
I haven't played the game in a long time. I just
has been a long time. Yeah, you can turn like as a finishing move. You know, they have
turn people into babies?
fatalities, and they got babality. Yeah, you turn the character into a baby, and it's like it's
you don't kill the baby,
hilarious.
do you?
No, you don't kill the baby.
I was about to be like,
you just turn it into the baby.
Kombat out here, wow.
Mortal Kombat on the whole other fucking
They did that
level.
from, like damn near the beginning, though. They always had that in there since like back with the bullshit graphics.
For real?
Yeah. That was always an extra thing you could do with the extra code, like for fatality.
You was a real Mortal Kombat dude because I don't remember that back in the day.
I'm gonna have to show you. I will show you.
All right,
after this.
we'll talk about it after. Yeah,
I don't remember that, but all right.
Yeah.
21. Shout out to 21.
That's crazy.
Hey, we got to talk about the Avengers real quick. As much as we
Yo, we talked about a lot of shit. We just not getting to the Avengers.
I know. I feel like this should have been talked about a while ago.
Yeah, we should talk about this definitely a long time ago. But it's all good.
So we got that new trailer. I thought it was perfect.
Well,
Okay.
like he said on our thread, he said it's like a teaser of a trailer.
Teaser.
It's a teaser.
That's what I said. This shit a teaser.
Capital teaser.
I told you, man, I liked it because I don't want to see nothing. I'm ready for the movie. I don't need no previews. I know what's about to go down.
Oh yeah.
Just let me know when it's time to watch.
Well, listen. How about for the rest of us that want to see a little bit more?
Oh, I want to see a little bit more than that. Definitely.
You just don't watch any. You don't watch any more trailers.
I'm fine with that. Till I'm closing my eyes. Okay. I want to see it.
Covering my ears.
I'm excited.
He said he hung up his
Oh, they said
armor?
that else. He put his jersey in the rafters.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's definitely like a super teaser, man. I don't.
They have a little bit of.
I was just like here seeing Tony. Like Tony lost in space.
And Nebula left his ass. It looks like.
Tony, how's he gonna get home? Siri's not working.
Well, you do know.
Siri's not working.
You do know. There's
No
a good
connection.
chance-
No Wi-Fi. All right,
There's a
nigga.
good
You see how
chance
sad
that-
he was with no Wi-Fi? Nigga was sad.
Yeah. If he was standing up, he would have kicked the rock. While he was there, like, all
He was
sad
like,
and shit.
I can't. No food. No water.
No, but
No Wi-Fi.
there's a good chance
No
that
more oxygen.
him saying with no something about rescue, being out here, I've kind of taken it, like, accepted that there's going to be no rescue. But there might be a rescue, and that might be Pepper Potts.
Okay, she just flies out there. Shit, nigga, get in the car.
She has a suit. That's part of her character.
Nigga, do you know where they're at though? They're like fucking.
I don't know where.
That's her character's name is Rescue.
I don't know where
As
he
an
is.
Iron Man.
Are you making this up?
No, bro.
She's not gonna rescue this nigga.
She's
She's just gonna be flying out in space.
don't be.
Tony,
Tony,
what are you doing out here?
It's called a beacon. Like suits are connected to each other, man. You know Tony got
Thanos
technology.
don't care.
Nigga,
Thanos don't care about no beacon.
Tony don't got Wi-Fi in space, nigga.
Tony got if he's recording that message somehow, then it's getting somewhere.
He ain't got no iMessage out there.
He's recording.
But at
Listen,
the same time, there's a chance that it could be Captain Marvel that comes across.
I'm recording on this phone right now, but the airplane is on. Tony got space. There ain't no signals is getting out of there.
You do not have the technology that
He's
Tony
a
Stark
space
has for
shuttle.
one thing. All right, Tony Stark's phone ain't this. All right, like,
That nigga's not uploading 4K video over Wi-Fi.
He has a
over
flying
Wi-Fi
suit.
connection. Fuck that.
He did.
flying
He did
suit.
put his little video in the cloud though.
boom. No,
Fuck out of here.
He did.
no. There's a
He
chance
didn't put
that-
in the cloud,
there's a chance
but
Captain
that's when he
Marvel
gets
might
next
say-
to Wi-Fi again, nigga.
And think about it. There's all the other, like, there's Rocket Raccoon out there still, and the other dude, Kraglin, the guy who took over, what's his name? The dude that whistled the arrow around. I can't remember his name.
Oh, the dude with the thing on his head.
Yeah, well, the dude took over his.
Yeah.
So he's out there also that he may come across him because he knows the ships out there and shit. Like, not that ship particularly, but he knows if he's flying around in those areas, come across a beacon or some shit.
I don't like how they was
I don't
just
know how
like,
they're gonna do it though.
they coming off like he's lost in space, but we all know he's gonna
You
get
know
rescued.
he's not. Yeah, because if he's lost in space, that's his role in the movie. Just, I'll be out here while everyone else fights.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen.
Just floating the shit. Oxygen's getting lower.
But nah, they finally showed us Ronin.
Who?
Y'all are really out of touch with this comic shit.
I'm not.
Hawkeye, man. His alter ego is Ronin.
Alter ego?
Yeah.
That's when he loses his family in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
He becomes a different animal.
Right. They did show him in the
and he has this samurai sword.
Riffa acting like he read this comic book, but he has it. All right.
I know these things.
Riffa be on these YouTube channels. Riffa be on these YouTube channels watching these Easter eggs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Riffa ain't read this comic. I'm trying to tell you. All right. She was a DC.
I'm not going to tell you that I read the comics, but I know characters.
I was laughing when they said Thor looked like he wanted to rap battle somebody.
I don't got to go to YouTube to find out storylines, Betty.
Yeah.
I know storylines. Like. That's just the way it is.
Right.
Characters.
I kind of feel bad.
I just feel like you're just upset you didn't know things I'm telling you.
No, I did. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know everything because I don't know everything about.
Well, I know. These are some of the basic things of these characters.
Okay, don't even do that. Don't even do that.
That is don't even do that. Hawkeye becomes Ronin in the comics because he loses his family.
Okay, listen. You're a Marvel head. Did you know that?
No.
Okay.
Then he's not a Marvel head.
Okay, wait.
I don't know. It's fair to call
me a comic head. I'm not a Marvel head either, but I know comics. Just because I'm not a Marvel head doesn't mean I know my history. So
wait a minute. I want to see this comic book.
I don't have the book.
I don't want to see it.
I said I know.
I like surprises.
Okay.
Listen, he's upset. He's like, Ronin. Exactly. I'm like, who? You just spoiled some shit for him.
That's not a spoiler. That's like a.
Listen, you gotta understand.
I said, there go Hawkeye looking pissed.
You gotta understand.
There's a whole different outfit and everything.
There's a lot of casual
people who just are casual into comics. Right. There's a lot of people that are just getting into comics with the movies. That's it.
Right.
Not into the actual comics. I can see.
Yeah.
I kind of feel
that's
bad
the difference.
for Captain Marvel.
I'm a little more into the comics, even though I don't own them all. Okay, I don't own them all because that's too much money.
I feel bad for Captain Marvel because I feel like everyone's gonna see that movie by whoo. Got that over with. It's Avengers season. Let's go.
So, in case you didn't know, which Captain Marvel? The DC comic Captain Marvel or the?
Because actually Shazam. Marvel is supposed to have been Miss
Marvel, right? Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, and Captain Marvel was DC's Shazam, but because when they came out with Captain Marvel as her, then DC said, well, "Okay, we're just going to be Shazam."
I am in over my head.
Like, there's comics that I've seen and I've looked at like covers and like glanced through like certain images or whatever, but I've never like. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen like Miss Marvel comics and I know like who's and I've seen her, you know what I'm saying? But I've never like, I need this Captain Marvel comic in my collection. It just never was anything. Yeah. I feel the same way about the movie. I don't need it in my collection. Oh, God. I don't, man. It looks kind of trash.
I
don't say look. No, it doesn't look trash.
You know, it's gonna be a good movie, but it's just not.
It's gonna be like how probably all the other Marvel movies are.
Thor movies to you?
Exactly, bro. Like one of the first, like perfect. The first and second. Yeah, exactly.
Perfect way to.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm watching this because I want to
know the timeline.
Yeah, but I'm not really interested in it. I didn't really. The later Thor shit was better.
Thor's been way more lit in the later.
Yeah.
Now he out here with the one eye and the lightning and shit. That's all he getting it in now.
Yeah,
crazy
he
eye.
Fire now. Yeah. He started off. I was just like.
No, you're right. Because the first one, I'm like, oh, real quick, this bullshit about John Cena being Captain America, we need to quit all that.
What the fuck?
They trying to make him Captain America?
He said he thinks he would like to do it. He'd be good. I'm like, no, the fuck.
Who said this?
John Cena said this.
We have a Captain America.
Everybody joking, talking about, oh, how are you going to be Captain America? We can't see you the whole movie. I don't even want to hear the John Cena jokes right now. No. just no.
John Cena, no. He's not. He's
no.
Not the one. Yeah.
No.
But no.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's definitely horrible.
I don't know.
No, you know what's probably going to be Captain America is your boy.
Bucky?
No, the black dude.
Oh, you're talking about Falcon.
Yeah.
Those are two options.
He's probably going to be in.
They've been Captain America for different points. So yeah.
Man, I got
the trailer was kind of trash though. Let's move on.
So another one we talked about, Aquaman. Did you read this?
The teaser was better than the Captain Marvel trailer? You're talking about the Avengers teaser was better than Captain Marvel's full trailer?
Listen, let me be real with you. Out of the 3 trailers, out of Aquaman, Captain Marvel and the Avengers. Aquaman's got me the most. Now, I don't want to say the trailer for Avengers doesn't make me want to go see it. It just kind of upsets me because it's like, well, I shouldn't even have watched this fucking trailer because it didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Other than
make you want more.
Give me what I already kind of thought was going to be happening.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
Just give me a visual now.
Yeah, it's just like a little, I was just like, all right, you didn't really.
I kind of, in a sense, I've visualized these things in my own head, and they kind of just gave me, okay, this is how it looks. It's like, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how I've seen this, yeah.
So, yeah, but, yeah, Aquaman definitely looks...
Yeah, Aquaman looks epic. I'm fucking with Aquaman right now.
It has the same
I got
feel of
some numbers for y'all on that
when
one.
they came out.
For numbers for what?
Aquaman. So, I'll read this one to you. In its premiere in China, 2 weeks ahead of its scheduled release in the U.S., Warner Bros. Aquaman debuted with $93.6 million, breaking the record for the largest opening ever in China for a Warner Brothers film.
Holy shit. The
next best showing was Ready Player One, with Aquaman surpassing it by 66%. The film now logs first week earnings that are already 92% ahead of Justice League, 78% ahead of Batman vs. Superman, and surpassed the lifetime earnings of Wonder Woman.
Whoa.
It also dominates 85% of the market share with the largest industry opening in December. So,
it's looking like the best.
Sounds like they killed it in China. So it must be pretty good.
Was James Wan too?
Yeah.
But when is it coming out in America?
Week after next. That week of Christmas, I believe.
Yeah, shit. The 21st.
Oh, that's gonna do numbers.
Or 20 something.
Yeah, that's gonna do numbers. Yeah.
But oh man, I believe. So, do you think it's gonna pass Wonder Woman here in the States?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think just because of the visual and how it looks.
December
Wonder
21st.
Woman was a different tone, a different feel,
right.
Taking it back to the past.
So not this Friday, next Friday.
Yeah. I just think that as they progress, it's gonna, they're
start
gonna
getting taken off.
Yeah, I guarantee if they do like the Cyborg movie, which I don't know if that's coming anytime soon. I don't think it is.
That's supposed to be next after this Aquaman.
Right.
So.
Wonder Woman's coming in 2019 or 2020, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they do like a Cyborg movie, I think that's gonna do numbers too. But
she laid the groundwork.
Yeah.
With kind of a little revival there.
But it was a revival, and then you can say that, but then other people said there was a step back still because Justice League came after that, and everyone shitted on that again. So
yeah,
so I don't know. Yeah. So
we'll see how this turns out.
I don't know if you heard. Not this Friday, next Friday.
Oh,
okay,
the movie's going
next
out?
Friday.
Okay, yeah,
we're gonna be in there like swimwear.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go check that out.
Oh hell yeah, we gotta check that out.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
guys' night.
Yeah. No girls allowed.
What else we got this time? We almost done, man.
Man, we got a couple things on here. If
we
you want to go there,
we ain't got no reviews. That shit looking empty without them reviews.
It was crazy is that it still lasted this long without the reviews.
I got two other things on here. I'll throw them out there if you want to talk about them. Cool, if not cool. 1 Cardi B, 2 Soulja Boy.
Okay, we'll talk about Cardi B.
Go
ahead and let the people know.
So Cardi B just completely got rid of Offset.
Yes.
So Be Careful song came true.
She wiped her hands.
Yeah, she wiped her hands of Offset. Offset is
is the name of this episode, y'all won.
I think I'm gonna name this episode, y'all. So instead of Offset just manning up to his mistake, he blames the entire internet for this breakup.
He's pissed off at us.
He says y'all won.
He also said, "Fuck y'all, I miss Cardi."
Just say "fuck y'all, I miss Cardi."
He did
on Twitter. I had to laugh at that shit.
It's our fault though.
Yeah, everybody was like, well, you say that shit like we made you cheat on her. So the thing, okay, all I seen was a video of, I think, which was Offset in a car with some chicks with the titties out. Okay. Is that the video they're talking about?
I don't know. I've seen, I mean, this isn't the first time we've heard about her getting mad at him about this.
They wildin'. Who was recording?
Then there was some other... The other girl the one who came out there was like, I'm sorry. She took quarter. I didn't know y'all's marriage was that serious, which is wild to say.
Isn't a marriage that word is supposed to mean serious.
Imagine that shit. Like somebody, like. Well, first of all, you still can't get mad at the. Well, I guess you can get mad at that person too if they know that you're married or whatever. And it's just like, dog, like you, like just stepping into my marriage or whatever. Yeah. But it's really not really on that person to me. It would be more on the person that's in the fucking marriage.
It's,
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's both, personally.
I mean, it is both, but like
if the person knows, if obviously that person doesn't know, then it's not their fault. It's that
like, what are they supposed to do?
But if they do know, then and they keep going for it, it's their fault too. It's both parties.
Yeah, but what I mean, like, what if these like, oh yeah, like, what if like she's like, ain't you married? And he's like, we just doing that shit for you know, like for celebrity purposes. Like, we're not like for real.
Then that's all on him because he's giving false information out to just get it there. So
yeah, but like they can still go there and like, bitch, you seen us? You know what I'm saying? With the woo, it's just like, damn, I didn't know that shit, but she thought it was just a fake ass marriage. You know what I'm saying? Is he really hold that shit against her?
No, because she got false information. That's what I'm saying. Like she's base it off of, you know, what he said, and then when it ain't true, it's like, well, fuck, you know, I went off of what he said. I didn't know that. So yeah, I couldn't blame her then. You know what I'm saying? Still get slapped, but
you see,
you know, if I was Cardi, I still would have slapped her and then bro. But you know,
you see what Cardi was out here doing, man. She was performing, changed the words on Motorsports. Me and also getting a divorce.
Yeah.
She's out here in the club flashing her finger with no ring on it. She done posted a picture of Culture.
That's when he got a tear in his eye. He was like, fuck, I miss Cardi, y'all.
Posted a picture of the baby.
Yeah, he missed the baby too. I'm sure.
Like, y'all won. What kind of
I love that, right? Like, it's our fault.
Yeah, like, what the fuck you mean we won, nigga? Like,
are we supposed to take a victory lap?
I feel like that's what we should do.
Am I supposed to be patting myself on the back for this?
We won, everybody.
Like, yeah, go ahead, do this, guys. Pat yourself on the back.
We caused this nigga to cheat.
I don't know if we've ever, it's
like, what the fuck?
The online crew, I don't know if we've ever been less responsible for something than this. Like,
yeah,
you did it.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do. Like this
online is like the fuck. Like we confused. Like for
we
real,
didn't start rumors. You know what I'm saying? This is like what the fuck.
You just gotta chill, nigga. I mean,
that's
I know it's hard to chill too because it's probably like girls like just throwing that shit at him all the time. The time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
but it just takes one word. No. That's all it takes is no.
Bro, listen, easier said than done.
Not really.
If you're offset, easier said than done.
It just takes no and just walk away.
Okay, so check this out. You with Cardi. Okay.
You just gotta think. She's the devil.
Wait.
Bobby Boucher's mom told me she's the devil. She's right.
All right, so you with Cardi. All right.
You with Cardi. You're gonna go cheat on Cardi? Look at Cardi.
I don't know.
Some people said you're gonna cheat on Beyonce. That's Beyonce.
Yeah, if it was Beyonce, you'd be out there like, oh man. You know,
Eric Benet, I'm just saying. Eric Benet, listen, I'm just saying. Sometimes you just get tired, like, you get tired of a motherfucker. Like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You go.
And then you say, hello. Yeah. To the other side, hi.
And then there's like 4 girls that's like, oh shit, I suck your dick. You just like, fuck.
Well, that's what like.
What's a guy supposed to do? All of y'all at the same time?
Oh god.
What are you supposed to do? I'm just saying, like, you get put in these situations, you're like, damn, I never had that.
I just like, nah.
Nope.
I say no.
Damn, I never had that. 4 women sucking my dick at the same time.
My advice.
That's hard to turn down in certain, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't, you got like this, you only live once, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. Like, you don't want to be a nigga that's like, yo, I had the chance to get my dick sucked by 4 women at the same time, and I passed it up. It's like, so much shit is going on.
And I passed it up. Because I have a keeper at home. Nah, you don't do that. If you got one that, like a literal one that's there for you, one that cook for you, one that, you know, knows you, why are you going to trade that up for someone that you don't even know?
You're not wrong.
You're not
wrong.
I'm
just saying.
But
listen.
4 women at the same time. I'm just saying.
Jay-Z was on an apology tour for a year.
It happens to the best. I mean, listen, I just
believe that, like, you better hope you have a forgiving woman.
Look,
you gonna get Cardi?
Lemonade was brutal, okay? So I can only imagine what he got coming his way.
Good Lord, yeah. This next album's gonna be fire.
She gonna cuss his ass out.
Cardi's.
Beyonce won't cuss you out in public. She'll make you feel real bad, but Cardi gonna cuss you out too.
Yeah, Cardi gonna fucking go in.
Look, I'm gonna say, I said this before, I'll say this again, my advice, these rap superstars, young athletes, just be single.
Keep your pants on.
Because I know the temptation is unreal.
That shit,
and you don't want to end up in these situations.
That shit never leaves, dog. Like, You know what I'm saying? You could be like, I'm not saying
all they're
you
trying
can't
to
be
do
stronger than the temptation. I'm not saying that, but I'm just
all
saying.
All of them tempting you, especially when they know you got something, all they're trying to do is fuck up what you got. And are you going to let them fuck it up? You let them win. They won. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fuck that shit. I'm going to be a winner.
Riffa, listen. Okay, I feel you. But at the same time, okay, let's just say it like this. The quality of
thought you were going to say something else.
What you thought I was going to say? The
quality of four. I thought you were
just saying, like, so you're getting approached by, like, so like the top notch. Okay,
I can only imagine. Like,
I'm just saying, it's like constant, like boom, 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 boom. All it takes is for you to be like one time to be like, you know what, fuck all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be in that mode, right? And then you're caught up. I'm not saying
you got to be Royce the 5'9", bro. It's more fulfilling to turn down the pussy. That's when they trying to give it to you like that.
That's after this nigga's had all the pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's levels.
That's not
it's
after
levels.
he's had all. That's after he's settled down and knows he is better than than be that man. Okay. Is what he's doing. He's a grown man now. He made that step.
You don't know what Royce is out here doing, bro.
Well, none of us know. He probably.
Royce got caught. You go look. Royce got caught with a chick.
I was like, he made that song because of that,
right? I'm just saying, man. Like,
oh man, yeah.
So everybody's.
Everyone different.
All I'm saying is, I'm not going to shit on Offset for doing. I'm not saying that he was right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's right for cheating. But I'm not going to shit on him because I know in that situation,
he's shitting on us.
You know, yeah, fuck you. You
shitting on us.
I ain't talking about I won. No, nigga, you lost. This shit turned real quick.
Oh man, I'm glad you see what I'm saying.
That's funny.
You definitely need to zoom in on that part.
I don't think it's 100% over though.
I don't either. I think it's just a moment and that it's headlining now. It's in the news, and then it's gonna work. They're gonna work their way back together.
It's just kind of sucks because I kind of feel like I don't want to say like I feel like Cardi B is the girl that like. If you like apologize to her enough, like she'll take you back. You know what I'm saying? Not to say she's weak or nothing like that, but
yeah.
But she also gets that she has a child with you and shit, and she probably wants it to work. She's a Latina,
and listen,
a lot of Latinos, hey, look, I'm just telling you based off of I know Hispanic heritages and shit because I am Hispanic.
Right?
They don't want it to end. You know what I'm saying? They'll fight for their man. You know what I'm saying? Damn. At the end of the day, they'll still do that. Even after something like this, she's going to separate herself, and then she's probably going to not tweet it like Offset did, but she's going to be thinking, I miss him. She's probably going to do some shit like that in her own way. Damn. And what? If they get back together, it's going to be all because of her, mostly because she's the one that's
I wish I was Hispanic for like 5 seconds when he was just like, yo, they fight for that man. I was just like, shit.
This dude got real sad all of a sudden.
I did, bro. I was like,
I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait to watch this episode and watch back and kind of see it happen as it happened.
He got to slouch down a little bit.
He's trying to hide behind the mic now, like
cold world.
It is a cold world out there.
Cold world.
I think that it's
I'm coming soon.
It's definitely to his Jesus Christ.
Cold Sunday.
Now you're about to listen to Take Care. But anyway, I think the fact they have a kid will help in his favor.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can work something out for the kid.
But. Yeah, that's exactly because at the end of the day, that's the one they got to think of too. They got to think of the child.
Well, we'll see. Offset gonna come put out a fire album, and so is
right.
So is Cardi.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yo, pain is love. Pain is also money. Like
love is hate.
It's entertainment
it's all
too.
the above.
So, yeah.
When she put out "Be Careful," like when the album dropped, I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah, it was very much a warning.
So,
He didn't listen.
This is the same one she said, "I'm gonna call your mom, tell her son's a bitch." I was like, "Yo, Cardi,
yo." Let's move on.
Yeah,
that line hurts me. I don't want no woman doing that. Like I don't want no woman calling my mom and saying your son is a bitch. Yeah. I don't want them doing that.
That hurts. That's below the belt.
Especially from there. My mom got it on speakerphone, so I hear it.
Or if it's not on speakerphone, you can still hear it. Because it's that loud. That's like, you're like, what the fuck?
That's you
said
go
that
too
to
far.
my mama.
Disrespectful.
Your mom looks at you and is like, shakes her head.
I tell you not to fuck with her. We gonna talk about Soulja Boy before we get up out of here. We got no reviews, y'all, so we're gonna round this off with Soulja Boy.
I don't know.
You see this? Man?
First of all, Soulja Boy got a console or some shit. That
he got a video game.
That's wild.
Console.
A whole console.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I gotta look into this because I don't know how legit this really is.
I think it's called like.
Is he trying?
I think it's called the Soulja game or something.
So is it going to be just like one game on there?
No, it's a bunch preloaded.
So is he trying to compete with PlayStation and Xbox?
I wouldn't go that far.
Or just Nintendo? Like I've made it sound like Nintendo.
Apparently there was something that people were saying where he was using something of Nintendo's to make this console or something. But then they blocked all. Excuse me, Nintendo has blocked all this shit or something. I don't know if this is like a real console or what, but excuse me, I gotta look into it to see if like it's legit.
They say he's selling his own rebranded video game consoles and refurbished tech accessories.
Refurbished.
Oh, rebrand. Oh, so he's not really selling his own console.
He's selling old Nintendos, old Xboxes,
yeah,
and
like
old PlayStations.
Yeah, no, he is. He's like selling, like he's doing, like see, that's what it was.
Yeah, he's refurbishing. That's what he's doing now, refurbishing game systems.
He now sells 2 different consoles on his website, SoldierWatch.com, both of which bear his namesake: the Soulja Game console and the Soulja Game handheld. Come on, okay. All
right, yeah. Move on.
Yeah. So why was this? It's not a topic anymore.
It's definitely not a topic.
We just canceled.
And when you look at them, you're like, yeah, that looks like a
Nintendo Wii,
another type of device out there.
But looks like a GameCube.
This is crazy though. So it's saying it comes with all these games
renamed. He's trying a new label.
Okay, Soulja Boy claims
label.
Claims the console is capable of running PlayStation, Neo Geo, PC, Sega, Game Boy Advance, and NES games, as well as Soulja games. What the fuck? Then the handheld runs Nintendo Switch, 3DS, Vita, Neo Geo, Game Boy Color, and Advanced games, and it has 3,000.
So he better have the rights to all that shit.
So my whole thing is
don't get sued, homeboy.
Yeah,
you better have sued by Nintendo or some shit.
Yeah,
they got
I was actually reading
pockets.
Something. Yeah, we see they did a little flip.
Yeah.
I mean, real quick though, why haven't we got a new console yet?
Why haven't we?
Remember we were coming up, there was all these consoles, Jaguar, Nintendo,
yeah,
Dreamcast, all this shit. A lot of them went away.
Came and left.
It's just PlayStation and
Xbox.
Nintendo and Xbox. Yeah. Even Nintendo's kind of
done. They kind of they rebranded themselves.
They fell back to the handheld and mobile market.
Yeah. Okay, right.
They're like, we're gonna let y'all have the consoles. We'll stick over here with the mobile because that Switch can go all over the place.
Everywhere,
right.
Yeah.
But I feel like another one can come in there. Another big dog.
I don't know, man.
I really feel like Apple could step in.
PlayStation and Xbox been chilling. Like the last thing they did was give us like an updated one, it's a little sleeker, a little smaller, with more memory.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, it's in 4K now.
Yeah.
We'll get y'all some new shit.
Well, actually, the 4K one is sticker.
Oh, sticker?
Yeah, on the PlayStation at least, it's like a third layer, where the other one's just 2 layers, kind of looking, and the PlayStation Pro.
I will say,
I really feel like Google or Apple or probably even Amazon could put out another console.
Amazon
really
is a big one.
Yeah,
I can see them stepping.
They got enough money to put it in there, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and it would just help drive down the cost of things.
Yeah,
exactly. Just the competition or anything.
What I'd like to see is, we don't nearly have as much time as I used to play stuff, but the couple things I do get to play, one thing I've kind of frustrated with is, yeah, they're amazing. They do all the stuff, but you got to update all the time, and it takes forever sometimes.
And a lot of these games are huge.
The games update all the time, which is great, especially if you play a sports one too. They're like, they mirror what's going on in real life, which is great.
They show you stats,
but you're constantly having to update, and the updates take time, and you're just like, I want to play now. Like, I don't want to.
Well, can't you just set like updates to go off at certain times of the day? Or whatever?
Some of them, it's
your system's
on. Yeah, when you turn it on,
can't you just keep it on and update?
You don't want to leave your
system
system
eat some
on,
power up.
Yeah.
Boy, you talk about driving up a bill.
Well, when do you update them shits then?
When you go to play, then you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna put this thing down.
What are you doing that right? Why not? Okay, why don't they just have like an update schedule where it's like, all right, every night at like 2 a.m. it'll update for 3 or 4 hours.
Well, some of them are game specific.
Yeah, you have to have the game popped in for that game to update.
Oh, that's trash.
And it takes a long time sometimes, so you're just like, oh shit, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
And they eat up some memory. Boy, they eat up some memory.
That's because the games are so huge.
Because I used to think, I'm like, why do you need a terabyte on a console? And then, bro.
Terabyte.
I ain't gonna lie.
A terabyte full of
memory.
A terabyte memory.
You might have one game eat up 35 gigs. Yep.
And I thought, like, with PS3, when I had my PS3, or I was playing that when it was out, I had gotten so many games. I was like, man, this 60-some or 80-some, 120 gigabyte, because I had a couple systems, like, I need more memory because, shit would fill up and then I'd have to delete this game off of the memory so I can get this game now and play on there and stuff. And I constantly had to do that shit. So then when they did the terabyte, I was like, good. That was needed. They updated that shit. But now the games are so fucking big, it still doesn't make a difference. It's still going to fill up. You're still going to need to get an external hard drive pretty much. And it's another hard drive to be able to put shit on. And
well, I'll tell you
crazy.
This is now you know how I feel when I'm dealing with this fucking 4K video on this damn camera,
Trillions,
bro.
man, this dude is dedicated.
That shit is hard. So I can understand a game that's in 4K.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? It's got
to be extra.
I know that 4K. I don't think people realize like we're not ready for 4K.
No,
like there's TVs and shit.
We're still getting used to 1080p.
Bro, in order for us to be ready for 4K, we need gigabit speeds.
Oh yeah.
Now we need Google Fiber right now.
I saw.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw an ad the other day for an 8K TV.
Oh we're not even ready for fucking. We're not even
cable.
We're not ready for 4K.
Cable hasn't caught up yet,
bro. Do you know how long it takes to render out a 4K video into a 1080p video? It takes over 10 hours on my shit, and my shit ain't even like new.
But you said you was about to get that MacBook.
Nigga, I never said that, and I'll fight you right now.
Alright, so on the list of animals, he's gonna be fighting the black Todd now.
No, I'm waiting till he's done with all them animals.
Bro, I'll fight you. I'm taking your J's.
He gonna be like eye missing. He gonna be scratched up and shit.
He look like Thor.
All right. Nah, man, but no, I feel you. I already know that the games are probably just take his J's, bro.
Give me the J's.
Right. Yeah, man, I guess that's it, man. We don't really got nothing else, man. We appreciate everybody for joining us, even though we had no reviews and, yeah.
And we're not gonna review anything for y'all.
No, it was still
we quit.
Long.
We're going on strike with reviews.
Yeah, we're not doing any reviews unless 21 Savage.
Yeah, and to be honest, we may, if something's worth it, we may give you like a 15-second review on something.
No, I think we got if it's something big, if it's like Rick Ross drops or, like 21 Savage or
Offset.
I don't know who else. Offset, maybe. Yeah.
Bro, two quick things. One, I would be remiss not to shout out Rihanna. Two, y'all check out that Boosie Blues Cafe?
I checked out a couple songs. Yeah,
I heard a couple, but it just, I ain't get to check the whole thing.
Yeah,
glad to hear, man. Glad to hear.
It's definitely got a good ass vibe. Fucking makes me want to pull out a cigar.
I was like mad like one
play
day
a
and
harmonica.
I just like got in the car and I was just like, fuck y'all. And I drove to like Walmart real quick and I had the Boosie Blues. I played like 2 songs.
Felt better after you heard them.
Yeah, I did.
Got in a better mood.
Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna front. I did. Shout out to Boosie. Yeah. Imagine him getting a Grammy for best.
Oh
blues
man,
album.
That shit would be hilarious.
That'd be just so crazy if like Boosie didn't really like do it real big as a rapper, but he moved over in the blues and he became like a fucking legend.
Oh, that would be funny.
The next BB King, that'd be fucking.
That would be funny.
I'd be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, Shaw, that was 144 in the bag. Thank you for listening. Make sure you subscribe on all the podcast apps.
Yes,
subscribe on YouTube, trillmac.com/YouTube. Make sure you go check out Terry Blues's, I was on Terry Blues's podcast. It's out on YouTube and all that. Make sure you go
check it out.
His channel. Yeah, the For Colored Men podcast.
I added the link in the description.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
He's
got the little animations and stuff going right now. So yeah, I'm gonna shout him out and link him up in the description. So yes, appreciate everybody.
And go to trillmac.com/merch. Support your boys so we can get y'all the finer things in life.
Right. And we gonna be up out this thing. Noms saying.
Noms talking back.
Deuces.
Smoke some, bitch. And the fight go with that.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.